Testing, testing, testing. There we go. Should be good. And we got basket by Johnny Gattaletta right there. I don't know who threw the pass. Folks, starting off here in this game, we got the other guys versus FF. 4-2 game. Making our way through. One of our refs showing up late here. Got Cooper bringing it to the basket. Blocked by Mo Berg. Mo Berg has been a stalwart inside for this team. Been doing his usual domination of their opponents.
You want to plug his computer in?
Yeah.
Are we locked in?
Sorry, folks. Little minor technical difficulties going on. No, this one is the one on my chest. Here, plug that in for me, please. On that side.
He make that?
No, he missed it. And number 6 missed the first shot for his team. Going over the second one, and he makes it there. 1 for 2 from the line. It's 3-4 game now. Got Xavier Harris bringing up the ball for FF. A little surprising, as he's usually been a bench player for this team all throughout the year. Kind of been their spark plug off the bench there, but they haven't bringing the ball up, so we'll see if that changes. They give it into Cooper. Cooper gives it down to Elijah. Elijah seems to get the ball tipped out by Johnny Gattaletta, if I'm not mistaken, who was in there on the play. Xavier, Elijah passes the ball into Michael. Got Elijah. Yep. Nicholas with the 3, no good. Johnny Gattaletta beats Michael for the rebound.
New hairdo.
Yeah, the new hairdo for Michael. Not giving him any favors so far, at least. And the aggressiveness on the boards there. Johnny Gattaletta trying to sauce up. He gives the ball up, gets the ball back, takes his pick. He's looking around, takes a second pick from Feiner. He's staying back, surveying his options. This other guy's team is taking their time right now on the court. He looks, gets out of David Feiner. David Feiner goes up against Michael Oliveira, loses the ball. Papadou gets the ball, goes to the basket, misses the layup. Elijah with a good contest. Cooper with the rebound. We got them bringing up the ball here. Got Cooper taking his time. Got Papadou playing some press defense. Gives out to Nicholas on the corner. Comes in, goes up for the shot, and Johnny shuts him down with the contest. Johnny gets the rebound, but Oliveira and Nicholas get in there. You guys subbing in now? Sub? So we got a 4-3 game going on here. Pretty tight.
You good? You can't do your shirt?
No, I just think it's too low when I had it down low because we have the mic turned down. So I haven't sound tested it though.
Cristiano Messi.
You might rub on your shirt. I don't know if it's like that.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll try not to move around too much.
Clip it to your earlobes.
Yeah, we got Colin bringing the ball up. Giving it over to the younger Feiner brother, who actually has a number this week. Got his own jersey finally after 2 weeks. Errant pass, trying to get it out to Johnny Gattaletta. Johnny's trying to say it was tipped by a defender. Ref makes the call. That's out on the other guys. And we got Cooper bringing the ball up for him. He's up there surveying his options right now at the moment. He's looking, he goes to the basket, goes up with it. Great defense, though, by the other guys. I think that was Johnny on that defensive stop right there. Got Chris Moberg with the rebound, and Johnny bringing the ball up court. Going against Nicholas, takes him to the basket. Too small. It's not fair on that one, folks. That gives them the 5-4 lead here with about 14 minutes left in the game. We got Nicholas surveying his options, trying to cross up a little bit. No luck. That's Michael Oliveira, goes to the basket. Tough defense. Johnny did a great job on that, taking the fall on the court. Got the younger Feiner brothers going up with the floater, not able to make it.
Good, double.
Got Xavier with the rebound, who gave it to Cooper. Cooper had to give it back to Xavier. Xavier's going towards the basket, out to Cooper in the corner. Cooper pump fakes, goes to the basket. And that's a travel there. Oh, push? Oh, there's 2 number 10s. I think it was on the younger Feiner brother, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Cooper gives down to Nicholas, down in the basket. It will get out Justin Jones. Nicholas got it in the corner again, surveying. Overthrow to Michael Oliveira. gives it down in. Manny goes up with a shot. And that's a turnover there. And that was a travel there by FF. We got Johnny Gattaletta bringing the ball up the court for his team.
Here we go, Johnny.
He's over to younger Finder brother who pulls Michael Oliviera with the block. Stops that three from going up. And that's a blocking foul. Johnny Gattaletta there on the baseline. Sideline, sorry.
Yeah, I know. I got you.
And then we got Nicholas Vejas bringing up the ball for his team here. Surveying his options.
Rocking that classic bandana.
Gives out to Justin Jones. Michael Oliviera surveying his options. Gives it back over to Justin Jones. Oh, funky shot.
Manny sorry. Manny making 2 turnovers early.
Yep.
Tough.
Not looking good, especially in a close game like this. Every turnover is going to count for this team.
Johnny looking gassed already.
That's the sound.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't heard it yet. Johnny goes up with it and fouled by Michael Oliviera.
That was good.
Yeah, you can't hear much ambient noise, but
So Johnny's huffing and puffing and blowing the house down here.
it's not amazing. But it gets the job
Wait,
done.
do you not have one on?
No, this one's not working.
Why not?
I don't know. That was what? Away?
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not working either.
Battery?
I guess so. Not able to make that. David Finder with the rebound. Gives it out to the younger Finder brother. Throws the mid-range, not able to make it. Got Michael Oliviera bringing the ball up after getting the rebound.
Boy.
Got Michael Oliviera pulling that up, airballs it. Got Moberg with the rebound. He's making his way up the court, surveying his options.
Plug in the extension cord on the computer. On the small box. What was that?
I think so. Was that 2? Folks, it is killer quiet in this. Got Manny at the top of the key with the ball, surveying his option. Goes out to Nicholas. Nicholas pulls up, not able to make it. Rebound by Michael Oliviera for the 2, making it down to a 2-point game here.
FF is looking pretty solid today.
Yep. Like I said, not too surprising as this was a close game when they played each other 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. I remember, quote-unquote, Johnny Gattaletta saying this should be an easy win. But as we saw a few weeks ago, it wasn't so easy. We got a great block right there and the rebound by Michael Oliviera.
Hunter, is that on you? Hunter, is that on you?
We got Cooper bringing up the ball for FF. Taking the time to survey his options here. He goes, Manny's got it in the corner. Pulls up, not able to make it. Got Moberg with the rebound. And we got Johnny. Johnny pushing the break here. He's looking, throws it across court to Papaduke. Papaduke goes, and that's a travel.
Foul.
Oh, foul? Oh, no, 9-9. Yeah, it was on Nicholas. And Nicholas Vejas commits the foul on that.
That's a foul, really.
Yep. And so, interestingly enough, usually the refs are pretty hesitant with the whistle. Not the case today, folks. Johnny getting the ball at the corner, starts to go in, pulls up on Manny, not able to make it. Moberg gets the rebound, puts it up, not able to make it, gets his rebound again, and he puts it back in. Listen, no one can stop Chris Moberg inside. That is why he is our second best rebounder in this league. Listen, folks, he's showing it right there. Why he's one of our top guys for rebounds. We got Cooper bringing the ball up. Got Manny trying to set the pick. He's taking his time, looking around. He's over Nicholas Vejas, going up to the top. Passes back to Cooper. Now, if you remember, Cooper was their star a few weeks ago when they went up against FBS. So look for him to keep carrying the team and keep that momentum going. So we're going to have to see. Oh, my gosh. Colin got in there for the steal, not able to retain it. Pulls up the scoop, pulls up shot, not able to get it. Justin Jones tips it out to Cooper. And that's a foul. That's a foul on Colin right there. We got Elijah checking in for FF as they're trying to get some more ammunition on the boards. And the other guys are subbing out Johnny Galletta currently. Elijah gets the ball in the inbound, pulls up the fadeaway, and makes it. Great shot by Elijah there. Yeah. We got Papadou going to the basket, not able to make it. Michael Olivier with the rebound. He's getting pressed a little bit, passes out to Cooper, and they're slowing it down, taking their time, bringing the ball up the court. He's looking. He starts to go towards the basket. Ooh, with the little Euro step. Elijah gets the rebound. Fouled on the shot.
We're slapping arms
3
here, folks.
On Black 3. That's Moberg there with the foul. And we got Elijah passing it in. He's surveying his options. Manny's trying to get himself open. They give it to Oliviera. Tries to give it back to Elijah. Elijah not ready for it. Puts up the hook and makes it in. That ties this game up at 10, folks, with 7 minutes left to go in this first half. All right, got Colin at the top of the key here. Takes the pick from Finer. Takes a pick from Moberg. Not able to cover anything on it. Papadou pump fakes, goes to the basket, pulls up layup, not able to make it. Moberg with the rebound, goes up with it. Michael Olivier fouls him, and that is an and one right there. Again, showing why Moberg is unstoppable there in the paint. You really need extra reinforcements there to make something happen against him. Sub? Yep. That was 3 with the foul, by the way. Micah's super low. I'll pop it up.
There we go.
And that gives him now a 3-point lead here.
He's embodying that black
For them.
energy.
You got Elijah giving it off the handoff to Manny. Manny surveying his options, pulls the 3, not able to get it to go. Elijah with the rebound. Elijah goes up with a shot, and he's fouled, not able to make it. That is a foul by Tommy Zodrick. They might need to get someone else in there to go up against Elijah, maybe Moberg, because Elijah has too much length to contain him down low.
That boy lengthy.
You got Elijah shooting 2 free throws here. Pulls up the first one, not able to get it.
Oh, no.
Not mistaken, he hasn't had the best setup at the line so far this season for him, so see if he can improve his free throw percentage. And misses another one.
It's been too quiet here, folks. We need to get it. Like, let's get negative.
Damn.
This was not on.
Oh, it was awful.
Now it's going. Now both are working. Finer pulling it up, not able to get it to go. And that's out of bounds. Got Elijah giving it up to Michael here, taking his time up the court. Got Elijah surveying the options here. Goes in his usual drive to the basket and is able to make it in. Just can't stop that length, folks. And he gets someone taller on this man.
You heard what he said. You cannot stop that length.
We got Papadou going to the basket. Oh, Elijah swats that.
Stop playing with him.
Great job to recover after that thunderous block by Elijah. Miscommunication. Leaves Manny open, but Moberg recovers. Stops him there. And now we got Colin bringing it up the field, court. Gives it over to Moberg. Moberg fumbles it a little bit, goes up. And that's number 10.
Manasari. Dude, that was a fucking block.
That was a block.
You should get Mike up, bro.
You got it, Tom.
I was on my left.
There you go. Tommy Zodrick got it on the corner. Might not be working again. Throws up a shot and makes that there.
If anything, we can hear you from mine.
Yeah, I don't know how the sound comes through if you hear both of us.
Sung. Oh,
We got May. Yeah, you don't get it too close. You gotta keep it a little far. It's a little sensitive, the mic. Got Elijah at the top.
There we go.
Going to the
master.
basket. Great help defense by Papadou in there. Gives it to Xavier. Who
Green
makes
bean. Green bean.
Usually don't hear about him much, but like I said, with him starting tonight, he's getting more minutes and he's making use of his opportunities there by draining that mid-range. We got Pops going up, missing the layup. Moberg almost getting over Elijah.
Shot that layup with hopes and dreams.
Out on the other guys.
Just do the ad with Mike.
Yeah. We got Vejas bringing the ball to the court for his team. Surveying his options. Man, he's trying to get himself open with that off-ball movement. Gets it back into Nicholas under the basket. Pops gets in there. Great job on the passing lane. Stop that. Knock it out of bounds. All right, we got Michael Olivier right here with the ball. Surveying his options out to Manny. Manny pulls the three. And that's cash. First one
Green
tonight.
bean shooting machine.
Folks, that's what they're going to need out of Manny tonight if they're going to want to pull this win off here.
You need to absolutely milk these
We
threes.
got Pops bring the ball up. Pass it out to the younger Finer brother. Brother-to-brother connection here, not so much. Pops gets the ball, goes up with the floater, and he makes it. That gives him the lead, 19-17, with about 2.5 minutes left here, folks.
See that smile on his face,
Got
folks?
Xavier bringing up the ball, as you
This
know.
game is a bacon, egg, and cheese.
He made
Bacon haram.
the mid-range
Cooper,
last
halftime
possession.
interview?
You want a halftime interview? I've done nothing.
Xavier.
Missed a couple shots. That's it.
Let's
David
keep it
Finer
haram,
gets in there
folks.
for the steal. No call for reaching. Tommy tries to throw it to Finer. And that goes out of bounds. Cooper checking in for Nicholas here. Still got a close game with 2 minutes left in this first half. And we got Cooper bringing the ball up. He's going to try to take over for his team. He's clearing out. He wants a 1v1. Oh, no, pass it to Oliviera. Oliviera takes the pick from Elijah. Looking, surveying, over to Cooper. Cooper's in the corner. Finer gets in there, knocks the ball out, but Cooper's able to hold on to it. Cooper gives it down to Michael Oliviera. Post up.
Oh! Oh, my goodness.
That's a push by the younger Finer brother.
This is why we need the challenge.
Black forward, the foul.
David.
Ew.
That's David Finer with the foul in that one. He gives it to Manny in the corner. Manny dribbles it out of bounds. Great stop over there by the younger Finer brother to force a turnover. That defense is going to come in clutch for his team. They want ball for win. We got Pops bringing the ball up. He's taking his time here.
Motioning right
Got
to his team.
Tommy Zodrick moving in motion. Got Pops backing Cooper down, goes up with it. Foul Nate.
All right.
And we got foul on number 8 here. Johnny Galetas looking to throw the ball in, throws it over into Pops. Pops is posting up Cooper again.
Here we
Pulls
go.
up and makes the 2.
That's what we call BBL pops. Come on now.
Can't stop that size mismatch right there. We got Cooper bringing the ball up for his team.
Oh my God.
He's taking his time. He's going to the basket, taking the pick. Out to Manny in the corner, wide open. Able to make it.
Green bean.
That's 2 by Manny with the assist by Cooper. Yeah. We got Pops surveying, bringing the ball up the court.
Look at Captain Johnny talking.
Johnny's coordinating his team. Johnny's
Johnny
cutting
says one
baseline.
shot. They're running him like Clay Thompson.
Trying to go over the Pops, takes Cooper in again, loses the ball. Cooper
shit.
with the steal. 2,
Chicken
1,
chicken
and
shit.
shot that way too early.
He shot
Folks,
that.
that's the first half. It is a 21-19 game with the other guys having a slim lead in this first half.
Shot that with hopes and dreams.
When are you going away? No, Pops.
Going away.
Are you going? Wait, you're going halftime interview?
Yeah.
Yusuf. Time to shine.
Yeah.
Halftime interview.
All right.
Hold the suit on.
Oh shit.
I got you, bro.
All right, give us one moment, folks. We have a halftime interview here. Our boy Yusuf's going to be cussing an interview with on defense when Matt Papaduic for the other guys here. Yeah, you got to fix the collar. You got to look good. You got to look good.
This is why we increased the price. Obviously, we have better facilities like me.
One of the best facilities I've seen.
No, of course, this is Iron Peak Hillsboro. So basically, how has your team been doing in this first quarter or first half?
Defensively, would like to see a little bit more consistency, stay with our guy. Offensively, we got to continue to exploit matchups, get the ball down low, and attack there.
What can you do to improve this game in this situation?
Got to find our playmakers with the ball and then not leave my guy on D. That's what we're
So how can you guys go out in this second half to really change the course of this game?
we got to slow the tempo down, calm ourselves, We play good defense. We're going to score on them, I think. They've got a couple really good playmakers on offense, but we just got to take care of it.
And lastly, but most importantly, do you think you will win this game?
I think so. We're up 2. We just got to hold it down right now.
Yes, sir. W's in the chat only. That's what we like to see.
And folks, that was our halftime interview with Matt Pops, defensive savant for the other guys here. And we'll be back here. We'll be back here in a few minutes for the second half of our game.
We good?
Yep.
And we're back here, second half action. At the peak, Johnny Gattaletta with the easy lay.
These teams got to be ready for the play on that one. Poor mistake here by SF on that one.
Johnny Gattaletta showing out 7 points early. 7. Pass over to Yusuf, our sideline reporter. He'll do the rest of the talking.
Oh, air ball.
Song, I'm back, folks. Oh, shit.
We got Pops bring the ball up. Went up for the layup, but Xavier shut him down there. Great job of getting in space, forcing the miss. We got him pushing the ball.
He's in there like swimwear, folks.
Basket, careening in there. And one.
Big body land, member. I used to be dusty. He in there.
Black 5 with the foul. Man came in like a torpedo down the lane to get that layup. And listen, that's what he's been bringing. He's been bringing a great amount of hustle and speed on there. So it's interesting that he's finally getting himself involved on the offensive end. And he made the free throw. Something we can't say about all the players in this league, to be honest with you. These free throws have been a big struggle for a lot of teams. But right now we got Johnny Gattaletta bringing the ball up here to the other guy. Takes the pick from the younger Finer brother. Starts to go towards the basket, forces up a shot.
Oh, my God. He put that up with hopes and dreams.
That Manny fights through for the rebound but loses the ball. Pops got it. And that is a foul, Manny. It's not Manny. Yeah, on that red 10. Got Johnny inbound the ball and over to Tommy. Tommy pump fake, goes face line, not able to pull up. Pulls it, air ball. Xavier gets the rebound. He's pushing the ball up the court, looking for someone to pass it to. Tries to give it to Elijah, but overthrows him on that one.
There's a lot of hopes and dreams going on in this game, folks.
Aaron pass by Xavier there. He's not used to. Yeah, run me, dude. I'd say he's not used to having all this ball time. Usually, like I said, he's court before.
Oh, my God.
Holland trying to get to the basket.
His knee's on fire right now.
But that's an illegal screen by Tommy there. Turnover for the other guys. We might need to review that later, folks. Next time it's a dead ball.
We might need to wrap up his knees.
Best call made today. Ref stated that
Questionable, folks.
Quote, the best call he has made today, folks. We'll see if that's the case later down the line.
I think that's Leo's go-to line.
Absolutely questionable.
Gives over Nicholas. Oh my God! And Colin just came in there like a missile to get the steal. Colin's trying to give it to Johnny,
There we
but
go.
Michael Oliviera picks that off for the steal. Got Manny bringing the ball up the court, losing his dribble. Pass it over to Mike. Mike pump fake, and that's a blocking foul on Colin there. How many fouls Colin there? Two. And we got Xavier here at the ball at the top. FF slowing it down, taking their time. We got Michael Olivier at the ball. He's looking, can't find anything to go yet. Yeah, it seems like the other guys here are playing a 2-3 zone on defense. That leaves Nicholas Vejas wide open.
Oh!
Not able to make the three though.
Couldn't be more open.
Johnny Galetta open in the
Johnny!
Can't make that. He was trying those in warm-ups. Guess it's not worked out here for the actual game. We got Tommy with the rebound, gives it over to the younger Finer brother. Big step gives it to Johnny. Johnny cuts the basket, pulls up the floater, not able to make it.
Basket's
Tommy
absolutely
gets it,
allergic
break
to
it
the
up,
ball right
Pops
now.
Picks it up. Tommy wide open three, not able to bring it in. Other guys throwing up a lot of bricks so far from the outside. Probably have a way bigger lead if they were making their shots. Gives it out to Manny in the corner. Manny over to Nicholas in the corner. We got Xavier with the ball surveying. Out to Nicholas. Nicholas gives it down to Elijah in the post.
Here we
Elijah
got the
getting
length
double-teamed.
warrior with the
Who
ball.
was on the pass to. And that's a travel.
Travel.
Great double team by the other guys there to force a turnover. Between that and the defense, the press defense on the sideline by Pops, they've been on fire today. As you saw in his halftime interview, he was talking about that emphasis on defense being a big factor, and it's continued here until the second half. Gives it to the younger Finer in the paint, pulls the fadeaway, not able to make it.
Ball is absolutely allergic to the basket for black team right now.
Six with the foul,
Not going in by any means necessary, folks.
I think. I think black 6 is. I think it's Pops. Got Michael Oliviera posting up against Finer. Gives it to
Charles
Nicholas Vejas in the
Oliviera.
corner. Does the fake shot pass. Collins in there to seal it. He gives it up to Moberg. Moberg's bringing the ball up the court. He's looking over to Finer.
Damn. He said
Over
he
to
can't
Tommy.
dribble.
Johnny was calling for the ball.
That's just what I heard.
Johnny loses the ball, getting pressed by Elijah, but Tommy recovers it, and he gives it out. to
Soccer
Johnny.
league's in a month, Johnny.
Calling out to Johnny in the corner. Johnny and Elijah. Remember, these guys were chirping a lot last game. We'll see if they continue hot streak. Tommy pulls up for the shot, not able to make it. Michael Oliviera, great job of boxing out and getting in there to stop Moberg from getting the rebound. You got Xavier Jones pushing it out to Cooper. Cooper pump fakes at the corner. Now he's surveying his options, taking his time. He's looking. He gives over to Xavier. Xavier back over to Oliviera. Oliviera pulls the three. Not able to make it. Johnny Gattaletta with the free throw. With the rebound, sorry. And he's taking up the court. What? How many on number 3?
On them?
Oh my God, Squilliam squid arms. Absolutely getting eaten up by this defense.
And that's Cooper there with the hold on that foul.
Yeah, it's a front door.
No band-aids for you then, boy.
Oh my God, Johnny Gattaletta with a great pass to Tommy on that inbound. Some of it with a nice and easy too.
That's what we call pure low vision, folks.
Yep, those passes are going to be crucial for them to be able to pull off this one, to be honest. Now they got a 2-point game here, about 13 minutes left. They got to keep this going though. They're still in their zone. Nicholas Vejas, another open three. Michael Oliviera with the rebound.
There
and
we
the
go.
putback.
Put back. Put it back.
Listen,
Put it back
Nicholas
before I get
Vejas
mad.
taking advantage of that hole in the 2-3 zone up at the top, but not been able to convert so far. These open threes, they're letting him shoot. But
Okay, Johnny.
Gattaletta bringing the ball up. Getting the
Sang! Woo!
goes up against Elijah, throws the errant pass, stolen by Michael Oliviera. Michael Oliviera throws a full court to Vejas. Vejas bombs the layup. Xavier Jones with the rebound. Goes up. Sorry, Xavier Harris. And David Finer with the rebound, the older Finer brother. That's putting Xavier here at the free throw line. So he's gonna shoot 2 free throws here. Like I said, he's been getting himself way more involved in the offense so far. Goes up the first one, and he makes it. Tie game now, folks. Tommy looks like he got a block, but Michael Oliveira gets the rebound back and puts it back up and in for the 2. Bonner bringing up the ball. He looks. Cooper is pressing Johnny, denying him the ball. He's matching up to him like Johnny's a star player on 2K.
Oh my God!
Colin bringing up off the side of the backboard. Feiner gets the rebound and puts it back up and in, but not able to make it.
Whoa!
Cooper bringing up the ball for FF.
Flew.
FF throws it out to Xavier. Xavier kind of loses the ball. He's able to hang on to it.
Hey.
Cooper takes the pick from Elijah, goes to the
Cooper.
basket, and able to make it. Folks,
Yep.
FF, 4-point lead with 11.5 minutes left. Will this be their first win of the season? We will find out. Got Xavier beating up on Tommy. And
He said they need that timeout. They chirping to the birds and the bees. Look at this. Look at this. That's a high energy team, folks.
yeah, they're both strategizing over here.
You're running too hard.
Like I said, it's been close so far. Reminder with this timeout, it's a 29-25 game here. FF has the lead with 11:23 left in the game. So like I said, they could get their first win of the season here. It's something they've been dying for so far. They've been struggling so far this season. Not to make any positive momentum going.
I have to learn. I have to pull the mic a bit.
I know you bring it up too close.
Yeah. I'm wild.
You started? Is yours right there?
Yeah, just start up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's mine
it.
right there.
Is that yours on you?
Yeah, mine's on me right now. All right, we got the younger Finer brother bringing the ball up. He's looking for his option. Tries to give to Mo Berg, but they deny ball. Great job playing the pass.
Hefty garbage bag.
Making them do the handoff to Finer. Finer takes the pick from Mo Berg. The other Finer brother pulls it up.
Absolutely scandalous shot.
Michael Oliveira gets the rebound, throws a full court pass. Easy steal for the younger Finer brother. Number 2. That was Red 2 with the foul on that one. Got Gonaletta throwing it to Tommy.
Oh my God!
And
I think I just witnessed him grab his jaw.
we got another foul on Red 2 there. Elijah picking up 2 fouls in about 10 seconds. Johnny throwing the inbound to the younger Finer brother. He's wide open in the corner. Pulls up, not able to pull it. Johnny tries to get the rebound. Tries to throw it off Manny, but unsuccessful. And we got Elijah bringing up the ball right now for this FF team. They still hold a 4-point lead so far. This game here. Like I said, they're trying to call for their first win so far this season. We got Elijah taking it, great spin move, but right into the hands of Mo Berg. Mo Berg gets a steal. Able to hold it in. Elijah's got to keep that closer to him when he does that spin move. If the ball stows, as he loses steal from Mo Berg.
Do it to him, Yanni. Oh my God!
Goes towards, passes it out to the younger Finer brother who goes in. And Red 3 with the
Unfortunate.
foul.
Unfortunate.
And now we got Pops subbing in, defensive stalwart. And we got Johnny Galetta coming off the court. 3 minutes.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Got Tommy. Gets in the Pops. Pops getting beat up by Manny. Posts him up.
Post him up.
He's looking.
Hi.
Nothing.
Oh my. He's getting thrown around.
And that was a foul on Manny right there. Getting a little aggressive. A little overly aggressive. That seems like a pretty easy foul to call. Now we got Pops at the line shooting his free throws. I say you can't let these kind of fouls happen. Gotta keep the emotions in check while you're out there on the court. We got Pops shooting his first one. And makes that. And we got Elijah coming off the court. This is going to be interesting. As Michael Olivier is an okay on the boards, but the other guys have the best rebound.
Oh my God, what was that background noise?
So the FF is really going to have to make something happen to keep up on the rebounding edge. Hops takes a second free throw and misses that bad roll.
The rim did not want that ball.
Yep. And we got Michael Olivier.
It's that simple.
Out to Xavier, out to Justin Jones, who's still looking for his elusive 75-point game.
Oh
And we
my!
got Moberg with the steal.
He left the
Pop
ball
gets
back
it
there.
Over to the younger Finer brother. Gets him on the pump fake and the two. Brings it back in within a 1-point game. They're starting to come back, folks. We got Michael Olivier in the corner. Takes the pick from Manny. Pulls up the layup, misses. Gets his own rebound. Not able to put it back.
Oh my God!
Rebound over to the younger Finer brother. And that's an easy two. They take the 1-point lead with 8 minutes left.
Hit that celly.
Now, if you remember, FF had a similar setup to this in some of their previous games. At random point in the second half, they somehow forget how to score. You got Xavier going to the basket, getting around, not able to make the layup though. Too much mustard. Pulls up the shot. And that's a 4.
What number?
5.
It's 6 in your house. You got 2.
Michael Olivier with the ball down low, double team.
Scarpa showed up at halftime.
Yep.
Remember that 3 he hit?
Scarpa pulls up another 3. You might have an announcer's drink right there.
Oh no 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 no!
Olivier
No.
That's hard.
Olivier tries to save it, not able to. Great hustle showing.
You can't teach that.
Can't teach that.
You can't teach that simply.
Colin bring the ball up. And makes it.
Hem!
Coach,
Hem!
What'd you say?
Hem!
Coach Johnny Gallaletta hyping up his teammate after making that great layup. And now they have a 3-point game. The younger
Get
Finer
it
brother
up.
gets
Oh!
it. Knocks out a Manny.
Where is he going?
And Manny throws the Aaron pass.
Oh, we got a tip.
He ogre stepped.
Oh, that's a tip pass. He got lucky on that one. So stays in possession there for FF.
Coach is going over. FF's coach is going.
Michael Olivier shooting a 3 from
Woo!
And that's going to tie our game up right there.
Ding 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 ding.
Wasn't watching. I missed that one. Young Finer brother pulls up and will get it. Moberg goes in there, but can't stay from going out
Passion,
of bounds.
energy, compassion, aggression. We need all that in these last minutes of the game.
Xavier pushing the ball up the court. Here's over to Olivier. Olivier
Oh my God, there we
goes
go.
up with it. Not able to make the layup. Moberg, easy rebound. And that's a foul on Michael Olivier right there with the reaching. 4? And that's his 4th foul. He has 2 more until he fouls out.
Nico, Mike's got 4.
And sure, Mike gotta chill for real.
Gives it to Finer.
He bugging.
Finer got the ball. Gives him the post to Moberg. Xavier.
Oh my God. Oh!
Good job getting in there, getting a little testy on the loose ball. Giving a little warning by the refs there. But
That's hard.
great job on
Relax,
the
dude.
defense to pressure him and force the jump ball. That's great defense there, folks. We got Xavier. He's doing his usual move of drawing to the basket. Pass out
Shoot
to
that!
Jones.
Shoot that!
Not able
Oh
to
my
make
God! Don't shoot
it. Xavier goes
that!
up for the rebound, not able to get it, and gets tangled up with Finer.
FF, we can hear him.
And Finer is
This is
surprised.
their Super Bowl.
Yep. David
This is their Super Bowl.
David Finer
Absolutely
surprised about
turnt
the foul,
right now.
but with that tie up there, it's really a ref's discretion on that call. Finer tries to get the steal. Olivier to the basket to Justin Jones.
Justin Jones!
Jones makes it 2 to give him a 2-point lead.
John Jones!
Johnny and Tommy are looking to get back into the game. Same thing with Elijah and Cooper. We got Pops at the top of the key. Taking the pick from the younger Finer brother, going to the basket. Gives it over to Moberg. Moberg up against Xavier. Pops in the corner, pump fake to the basket.
There we go.
Stops. Michael Oliviera
hustle.
saves it right to Moberg.
Oh
Moberg
my
gets
God! Oh! Oh! Get it
foul
up!
at 7. Xavier.
This might be the most fouls we've ever seen in a basketball game.
Yes, Xavier. Lots of heart and hustle, but it's got to keep it in check.
How many fouls was 1-1? They got 8.
Johnny Galletto with the ball at the
A
top.
lot of fouls, but surprisingly no beef. Oh my God, Johnny.
Folks, he struggled from 3 so far this year. threes and free throws have been a kryptonite for him.
All right.
Anything outside of 10 feet, honestly.
Yeah. Manny gets the ball down to Elijah. Elijah surveying his options. Throws it in between Cooper and Nicholas, and
Floater
he's
specialist.
trying to throw it to the wrong teammate.
We got a game, folks.
We got Pops bring the ball up. He's surveying his options. Remember, they're down 2 now. 34-32 game. FF might secure their first win. Pops surveying over to Tommy in the corner. Tommy pulls up the 3.
Michael Jordan.
And he makes it. That gives them the 1-point lead. Clutch 3 by Tommy right there.
First 3 of the game from the other guys.
Yep. Great pass from Pops over to there. The younger Finer brother, great job on defense.
Go to the film. We don't have VAR. I'm sorry about that. I'm
He's
sorry about
requesting a
that.
challenge.
Commissioner Pat
Sorry about
Remington
that.
denies
Denied.
the challenge.
Revoked.
Everyone else is for the challenge replay. You know, they're saying let Bandana shoot. That is Nico Veja.
Oh, a spinning pass to Manny. Not able to make the 3.
Killed the highlight clip. He absolutely killed the highlight clip.
The next commissioners meeting in between the spring and summer league might have to get talked about for coach challenges there. We got Moberg with the ball. Out to Tommy.
There we go. Green
Goes
bean.
to 3. And
Hey!
off the bounce.
Brought them out the trenches. There we
That's a
go. That's what we.
4-point lead right now for the other guys.
That's what we
That
needed.
3 might make the difference between them winning and losing this game. Here's over to Manny. Manny's outside. He's looking. Gives the Cooper. Cooper at the top. Over to Nicholas. Nicholas is looking. Pass out to Oliviera in the corner. Down to Elijah. They're trying to find the hole in the zone, folks. Pass it over to Oliviera. Hey, Oliviera's
Oh
not able
my
to get
God,
it.
he sold.
Rebound. Misses the putback. Moberg with the
Oh,
rebound.
scramble like an egg. Oh!
And Manny pushed up there. Fouled him on that. And we got Pop bringing it up.
That's a late game sub. It's questionable late game sub.
Got Moberg setting the pick for Pop. Pop's looking, but Elijah does a great job of shading over.
Oh my God. We're getting people absolutely flattened out here.
6. Yeah, that was blocking foul. Yep, Pops with the blocking foul on that. Yes, 3.
Two.
Still a close game here. We got FF bringing the ball up. We're getting into the waning moments here of this game.
Fiend.
He's out to Manny. Manny to the basket. Pulls up a floater. Not able to make it. Tommy with the rebound.
Give me that. He said
Uses
that's
Xavier
my
out for
ball.
that. Xavier's pressing
Mine.
him.
It's not yours.
Gives that over to Pop. Yep. Pop's starting to go to the basket. Gives it to Johnny.
There we go, Johnny. Oh,
Johnny
there we not
loses the
go.
ball. Xavier with the steal. Over to Elijah in transition. Shot doesn't count. And that's a foul.
That was a
on
good foul.
The
That
older
was-
Finer brother.
That was a tactical foul right there.
That was probably a tactical foul there.
Yeah, either way.
Next foul here is a 1-and-1
both
for
at 9.
either team.
What's a 1-1?
I mean,
There is a way. When there's a will, there's a way.
we both got 9.
Got Cooper looking.
Tell him,
Here's over to Michael Oliviera in the
there's a will,
corner.
there's a way, bro. It's a foul game.
Oliviera, great. Tries to do a give and go, but Moberg gets in there for the steal. Got Tommy bringing the ball up. They're going to take their time. With this 4-point lead, they're trying to just run clock.
They're both at 9.
Xavier's pressing him over to Tommy. Tommy surveying over to Finer. Finer's looking.
Oh, he's
Xavier
sold.
gets in there. And Xavier gets hit in the face while going in for the ball.
Just don't do it again.
That's 10.
He might have an injury right there.
He's got 5, too.
And this is going to be a 1-and-1 for FF here. Remember, folks, this is a 1-and-1, so if this free throw is missed, that's a lot of ball going on over here.
No clock.
Yep. If he misses, starts right when he gets rebounded. Right?
As soon as someone touches the ball.
Yep. Goes up for the first
Don't
one.
miss, though.
Makes that first one. Now it's only a 3-point game. One
Don't
possession
miss,
game here
though.
with the 58 seconds left.
He ain't even stretched, though.
All right, this ball's going to be live either way. Make or miss. Pulls up. Second one. Yep. Now it's a 2-point game. They're going to have to foul, though. And that's a black timeout.
Timing out,
Pops
please.
does not agree with the decision to call timeout at that
Cooper.
point in the game.
Y'all still got 3 timeouts. Yeah.
To be honest, yeah, we might have a
This
team
game?
player of the week for
Oh
this
my
game.
God, right here.
Olivier.
3-1.
Remember, 57 seconds left here. Right there. They're letting the clock run down. They're not going to foul. And that's a foul on Oliviera there. So he's going to be shooting 1-1 on the free throws.
That's 5 on Mike.
Number 3. He has 5 fouls. Five. Shoots the first free throw. And he airballs it. FF still has a chance here. It's a 1-point game. A 2-point game.
Mike! You got 5.
And they're running it.
Unfazed by the 5.
Unfazed by the fouls. This is a usual
Almost like he wants the 6.
Got Cooper with the ball. Gives out to Xavier. Tries to take another pick. Pops does a great job of cutting them off. Cooper down to Elijah. Elijah getting double teamed in there. Out to Oliviera. Oliviera's going to the basket. Pulls up.
Chose!
Oh. And we got Johnny bring the ball. 32 seconds. It is a tie game. FF's fighting to get their first win. We got Pops with the ball at the top. He's looking, he's posting up. Manny's pushing him. FF's got to be careful not to foul, because if they foul, it's going to be 1-1. That could end the game. They're trying to hold to save the last shot, trying to get a game-winning basket here. Pops pushing.
Oh, shit.
And that's a timeout by FF with 10 seconds left.
Oh, this getting hot as a cauldron, my boy.
And that was a carry on the dribble. Called that a turnover. Tough call with 10 seconds left
10
in the game
seconds
and a tie
left in
game.
this game, ladies and gentle fish. Yeah.
Now, folks, FF's trying to get their first win of the season. But remember, this isn't the first time they've had a close game. If you remember from a few weeks ago, they had Crazy Heroics, where they were able to make a game. Scarpio made a game-time free for them against the out-of-shape team to just lose on a half-court game-winning buzzer beater. Do we have the same Heroics now, or will fate go FF's way? We're about to find out. 10 seconds left.
What an absolutely amazing commentary.
Thank you, thank you.
That's what we like to see. That's what we actually like to see. What a guy. Standout guy.
We got a tight game going on here. Manny's going to be throwing the ball in here. We're going to see how they manage this. Over to Cooper.
There we
Got
go.
less than 10 seconds. He's looking. He gets the pick from Manny. Gives it down to Elijah. Elijah getting double teamed. Looking for a pass out to Manny. He goes up with the floater and misses.
We're going to overtime. Is it 1 minute? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes of
overtime?
ogre time.
Kevin, it's 2 minutes, right?
2 minutes. First minute runs, second minute stops. Everything else stays the same.
So, folks, the rules with this is we have a 2 minute overtime here. So what's going to happen is for this first minute, clock's going to run straight through, but for the last minute, we'll do our usual stops. This is, our first OT game of the season, if I'm not mistaken.
No defense in the round.
Okay, so actually, sorry, our second OT game. But like I said, either way, still a rare occurrence that we got going on here for both these teams. We got Coach Gadaletta coach up his team on where to position themselves. Pop starts with the ball as the other guys win the tip. Got the younger Finer brother win the basket, passes it to Pop. Pop goes up with the crazy layup. Not
Get
able
it
to
up
in.
there.
Elijah gets the rebound.
Oh, my.
Jump ball. Pops, great job forcing the jump ball. Still stays.
Oh my God.
You got Elijah. Pass the ball in. Xavier bring the ball up. First minute runs. Second minute stops. We got Xavier with bringing the ball up. He's looking and surveying his options. They're trying to get Manny in motion around here. Trying to get some open shots. He throws it over. Scarpa with the ball. Scarpa throws the turnover. Moberg.
That
with
boy
the
don't got
steal.
motionless.
And we got the younger Finder brother bringing the ball up the court.
Thank you.
Gives to David. Moberg wide open.
Moberg.
You can't let up. Crazy laps on defense there.
Moberg took all of them to
Terrible move there
Joburg.
by
That's what we
that-
like to
that
see,
might
boys.
Come back to bite them. Might decide this game, to be honest. Xavier gets the ball,
Floberg.
goes to the basket. Pulls it,
Oh, that's a charge.
and that is a
Georgium.
charge on Xavier.
Georgium.
Charge on Xavier. I just Madness is trying to figure out their subs.
Madness and Magnus.
That charge came in
Combination.
clutch. Pops might have secured himself player of the game with that one, to be honest. We got the younger Finder brother bringing the ball up. They're pressing him on defense. Johnny Galletta has the ball. Surveying his options. They're not going to foul yet. If they were smart, they would foul Johnny here. Black uses their last time out here. The 2-point
Last time
game.
I was black.
We got 42
He
seconds
said they're
left in the
nervous.
period. That was their last one.
No, you got one.
All right, folks, we're about to get into it here. This game is still running close. It's going to be a tight one we got going on here. Got Johnny coaching up. Not ready for the personnel change here. He's getting the ball inbound. He's looking. Johnny gets the ball. They were smart. They would foul him right here because he's our worst free throw shooter. If Manny
So
gets
he's
fouled,
absolutely
he's on
garlic
35.
at free throws.
Yeah, Johnny is on qualified free throw shooters, the bottom one. So it's a good thing that he passed it over to the younger Finder brother. Back to Johnny. Are they going to foul him? No, they're not. Tommy with the wide open three. Shoots it. Misses it there, but he gets his own rebound.
This is a 2-point game.
Wait, that was on Oliviera. That was on 3, right? He's out, right?
Oliveira's out.
Michael Oliviera's at his 6th.
6 fouls.
Ref.
Charles Oliveira has
There you
fouled
go.
out.
Michael Oliviera has fouled out. Great heart and hustle this game. Put up too many fouls for himself, though. And now we got Tommy here at the free throw line to try to cement this win for them.
One of the best free throw shooters in the league.
1-1 or is it 2? That Tommy's shooting it. And he makes it there. Makes it a 3-point game. Folks, if he makes this, if he makes this next one, this will end the game right here with a 4-point lead. Unless there's some miracle that happens. Pulls up the second free throw and misses.
The miracle is that he didn't make it. Come on now.
Elijah bring the ball to
We
court.
still in there like swimwear.
Starts to lose it but recovers. Pass it over to Manny in the corner.
Manny.
Pulls the shot.
Manny. Oh, Manny.
And that's a foul by Pops on that.
Manny.
Go.
Is this 2?
1-1. That Pops with the foul. This is going to be another 1-1, folks, because we need to make both to keep it in. And misses that first one. Still in bounds. Elijah pulls it. Not able to make it.
And that's absolutely game. That's game. That's game.
Other guys pull off another tight win against having their season series at 2-0 and keeping FF winless so far this season. Folks, that was a great game. OT, can't ask for anything better than that. Nice close game. Both teams fought very valiantly so far tonight.
Hey, it's not over. It's not over.
It's not over, but
That hurts. Not playing again.
All right, folks.
You want this?
We'll see you over when the next game starts.
Maybe. Yeah, I gotta do something.
Folks, we're about to have our post-game interview here, interviewing the player of the game for the other guys. Chris Moberg here.
So your college good?
We good? We good? All right. This is a post-game interview. Player of the game. How do you feel about that?
Feel good, grinding out game, It's a close one, got it done.
Yep. Despite the individual performance, how do you feel about the performance of your team and all your teammates?
Did good, stayed connected on Z, and made shots when we needed to.
How do you feel about the opposition? How did they play? Versus how did you guys implement any strategies throughout the game to help you win?
They played really well. We just switched up defenses, made them uncomfortable, got it done.
What are your plans for next week going forward?
I'll just try and get another win.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Guys, we went crazy on the
Sweet. Hey, it's not over.
Hey, we gotta play it.
It's not over.
All right, folks, we're back here. Refs are ready to start up here for this next game. We got game ball? Oh, game ball? Oh, that's yours? Oh, okay, that was one they used. Yeah, I think so. The first, because it's Monday. Monday is the first set of play-ins, and then Wednesday is the winners bracket and a consolation games.
I did. I saw that.
All right, so for this next game, we have the Italian Stallions versus FPS. Both teams have the same record. FPS coming off a bone-crushing loss, soul-crushing loss to Bada Bing last week, losing on a missed three-pointer by Costa Yablon, who tried to tie the game up for them, not able to. Valiant fought effort, though. And the Italian Stallions were coming off a nice win against no defense, if I'm not mistaken, for last week. Players to watch on both teams. For the Italian Stallions, you got your usual combo. You got Phil Werlin and Matt Summers. Both of them know how to light up the score sheet. Phil, great finesse guy. He's pretty much the Dirk of that team. Can't stop him pretty much on offense. Yep, can't forget Dom with his three-point scoring. And then for FPS, we got the usual guys we've been covering. You got Kosti Yablon, second best scorer in the league, killing it. Shoot from outside, get to the ball inside, can even get you some assists. Next guy you got, James Brewster. Great job, Swiss Army knife. He can score, rebound, assist, play on defense, everything. Now, if you look at their starting lineup here, they have Brandon Hayden out here, who's usually not always starting, but he's their Kyle Lowry. Going to get a lot of hustle there at the point guard spot, great to get into the basket. And they complement him well with Chris Small here, who has some nice touch and good job at rebounding. Darren James, their usual big man, running a little late per usual, so we might see him coming off the bench for his team.
Come on, bro. Let's go.
We're starting up. Since their last player is getting ready, it's gonna be a 5-on-4 to start this game off here. Where's your Michael? And we got the Stallions starting with the ball. It's gonna be a green light on the phone. We got Kosti bringing the ball up over to Brandon. Brandon shoots a three. You don't see that too much. Oh, he made
Off-rip
it.
3.
He's on fire tonight. He's starting off warm. He's warming up already. Got Summers bringing up the ball to Phil. Phil tries to give it down to... Either way, Brandon gets a steal. Brandon pulling up another three. Oh,
Brandon's on fire.
too. He's pulling a Michael Jackson. He's on fire.
He warmed up at the crib. That's
I don't know if Brandon has made 1 3 so far this year. If he has, it hasn't been very many. You got Dom trying to get it to Warland. Brandon with the steal. Brandon's the player of the week so far. Kosti gets it over to James for the basket. Another 2. They start off with an 8-0 run to start the game off. We got Dom bringing the ball up there for Italian Stallions. Italian Stallions got to get their act in the game here with this tight. Got Dom pulling. Dom makes the 3 of his own. The 3 ball is flowing for both of these teams here, folks. Crazy game we got going on. Got Kosti pulling up a 3 of his own and makes that. Oh my goodness, the scoring.
This is 3 mania right now.
Yeah,
Threes on threes on threes on threes on threes.
got looks like
It's raining threes, folks.
5 pulling up. Phil tries to get the rebound, not able to. Chris Small ends
Go
up
to
with
the
it. Phil
3-point
with the
line. You're
steal.
gonna score.
Out of bounds. FPS has possession. Those in the Kosti. We got Kosti bringing the ball up here for FPS. Throws it up to Brewster. Brewster's looking back to Kosti. Kosti drive out to James. James looking. Surveying over to Jeff. And that's a foul on red 5. That's on our guy Andrew right there. We got Brewster with the ball. Getting the pick from Kosti. Kosti, a little bit of a shove on that pick.
Whoa!
Phil goes in.
Too much dip on your chip. Slow down.
They said 6, Summers? Yeah, Summers with the foul on that shot. No free throws yet, though. And we got James Brewster bringing the ball up for his team. He's looking for options. Give it to Brandon. Brandon with a great cut. Brandon dribbles it out to the 3. He's taking his time. He's looking through. ISOing out. Pulls another 3. Misses that one, though. Can't make all of them.
It's the grout fit that Brandon got on that's maybe making
Dom
him
gets
pop
the
all these
rebound.
threes like this. That grout
Goes
fit's
the basket.
absolutely
Matt
phenomenal.
pulls up, not able to get it. Matt gets his rebound. Summers with the basket. Finally getting the basket. Brandon's pushing the ball. He's not slowing the tempo down.
You know how we feel about
He
Gray on
stops
Gray,
from serving.
especially in the summer.
Oh, look, he goes up. Not able to make it. Phil Worland with the rebound. Worland surveying.
Oh, fresh cut too.
Yeah, fresh cut Phil.
Fresh cut Philly.
He's like Jokic, but with better defensive abilities. Goes in. Kosti gets in the way of that, but Summers recovers. Goes up, misses the shot for Summers. Dom with the great rebound over Chris Small. Makes the 2.
Call him Chris Small for a reason.
Chris Medium.
We got Brandon going to the basket. And they call that foul on Nick right there. Number 3 for Italian Stallions. That's that reaching. We got Brandon. We got the James. Kosti pulls, not able to make that. Brandon able to get in, but Phil ends up with the rebound either way.
Philly Billy ends up with that rebound.
Got Phil bringing up the ball here for the Stallions. Starts going. He's posting up Brandon. That's a size
Phil,
mismatch
son.
in there. Phil pulls up. Easy money. That's too easy for Phil.
He had to get
Like I said,
philosophical on him.
The Jokic-Nowitzki combo. It's right up his alley. Summers with the foul on Kosti's layup. And Kosti's going to the line for 2 free throws. Kosti, as you know, is one of our league's best free throw shooters, even making an illustrious 5 free throws in a row a few weeks ago against no defense when Zaire Bill had a double technical to get himself ejected. So like I said, Kosti pretty much doesn't miss on the line. Pulls up, makes the first one. We'll see if he can make the second one. Keep that streak going.
Last week he had a tough miss at the free throw line in a close game.
Yep, misses
And
the
that night,
second one.
He was there till 3 a.m. in the gym. He was working.
Yeah, Kosti was there 3 a.m. after the game in the gym, getting shots up. Got that Mamba mentality in him. Out of bounds, Stallions ball.
There's Winston. He's back.
Got Winston
Couple week
back in.
hiatus. He is back, ready to go.
They're going to need his athleticism as he's shifty, easily can get to the basket around guys. Got Summers with the ball at the top against Kosti, big mismatch.
Summers only 4 threes on here. So he's get one here. No.
Summers misses. Dom with the rebound. Dom dribbles, looking around. Tries to pass into Summers. Kosti gets in there. Andrew passes out to Nick. Nick over to Dom. Dom pulls the deep three.
My fault.
Dom, been on fire from three so far this
Fire
year.
though.
If you look, Kosti's rocking the Jeremy Lin look today with the Band-Aid on the chin. Looks like he had some sort of injury.
Oh, tough miss.
But he's playing through it. We got Phil Whirling with
There
the
we
rebound
go.
on the miss from
Good
Brandon.
job, philosophy.
Phil doing his domination on the boards per usual. Got Darren, his usual late showing. Phil pulls up. Contestant not able to make it. Andrew with the great board. Dom with the three. Dom misses.
Oh,
We
no.
got Kosti with the rebound. Kosti bringing the ball up. He's looking. Gets around Nick. He's surveying. Save himself around the mid-range. Over to Jeff. Goes to the basket. Kayvon, sorry, Kayvon. Kayvon over to James. James pulls the three.
LeBron James.
Misses the three off of Dom's shoulder.
What just happened?
I don't know, but philosophy has the ball, so he's gonna show him.
We got Phil going to the basket. James doing a great job of stopping him, but Phil posts him up. Pulls up the post fade, not able to make it. Great defense by James.
Absolutely
Yeah,
touching in front of that rim.
Really is something.
Ooh.
There we go. There we go.
Chris
He's
Small
looking
with
at him.
the
He looked
three.
at him after the shot. Come on, let's turn up. Let's get negative. Let's
Chris
get
Small
negative, folks.
Might be small in the inside, but listen, he's gonna make those threes. He's got a great shooting touch.
Chris tall, baby.
Dom getting pressure by Chris Small. Over to Nick. Nick gets it, backs into Dom. Great,
That's what we like.
great
Negative.
work on the offensive side. Easy, beautiful give and go. We got Winston ready to check himself in the game. You have to remember. James with the ball at the top. Misses it. Dom with the rebound. Yeah, Dom bringing the ball up, taking his time.
I'm looking for a player of the game performance. Already has 10 points, 4 rebounds.
Yeah, Dom with 10 points. Pulls up another three.
Oh,
Not able to make it. Got Kayvon with the rebound. We got Kayvon bringing the ball up. He's surveying. Out to Kosti, but Summer steals it. Saves the ball. Great job. Andrew gets it back. Dom bringing it up over to Andrew. James gets in the passing lane to steal it. Brandon gives it up to Kosti. Out of bounds. And we look here for the Stallions.
Winston is back.
Winston subbing in off a few week hiatus. Now you gotta watch out. I've covered this guy in our preview videos. Winston does a great job of getting inside and getting to the paint. He's small, but he's got heart. He's gonna kill you on the boards and
Heart of a
getting to the
lion.
basket. He may even make a three or two every once in a while too.
Yeah, that was bad.
So you really gotta watch out for him. I don't know if FPS necessarily has someone with the lateral quickness. Look at that. He's getting there on that baseline cut. Like, he's going up against a bigger defender. We'll see how that size moves up against his speed. Got Nick with the ball down the field. James gets
Come
in
on,
there
philosophy.
to break it up, but it's out on FPS. So Stallions keep the ball. We got Nick looking over his options. Out to Summers. Kosti robs him from behind, but they're not able to keep the ball. James tips it off the pass. James with the ball. Easy layup.
Filet fish, easy layup. Cod battered.
Got Winston bringing up the ball for Stallions. Like I said, they got Kayvon on him. Interesting matchup. He pulls
Dom!
up, step back, not able to make it. Dom tips it up. Chris brings in the rebound.
Chris big. Chris family size.
And that's tipped off Italian Stallions. So FPS keeps the ball here. Kosti with the ball.
Oh, there we
Pulls
go.
the three and
That's
makes
my
it.
word.
Too easy for him. Too easy for him.
That's that technicality
he's,
by
he's
Kosti.
creeping up on that Michael Jackson 3-point leader right now.
How,
Michael Jackson
how,
is one game less.
how much did Michael Jackson have?
Oh, Dom with the great cut and the assist by Winston. Beautiful pass.
Michael Jackson is at 29.
Coasty with another three.
Postie's at 25.
Not able to make it. Phil with the rebound.
I don't know.
Like I said,
Coasty
Phil's
needs
the
to
main
get 5
rebounder
more.
for this team.
He wants it.
Dom pulls up another one. Vaughn! Bring it in. He's got Phil on him.
Sadly, no Vaughn this week.
Vaughn.
James pulls up and makes the basket. Great job by James taking it to the basket on that layup. Got Phil bringing the ball up. He's surveying his options. Gets the pick from Dom. Out to Dom in the corner. Summers trying to get himself open. Summers takes Coasty to the basket.
Small.
And Coasty's just too little for him.
That boy is vertically too little for him.
Coasty pulls another three. Misses it. Coasty is liking the threes today. Coasty with the steal. Great job in the lane. Got Brandon pulling up the floater, but misses it. Barely touches rim.
Phil has 9 rebounds.
Phil already has 9 rebounds. He's killing it on the boards.
Philly Billy.
Phil stops, pops, and
drops.
misses. Summers with the rebound, but is fouled on that play. How you doing? Foul on Brandon. 2? Oh, 1. That's Coasty with the foul on that one.
First foul of the game for first person.
Summers takes his first free throw and misses that. Interesting. Summers is usually not a guy you see miss free throws. All right, we got Darren coming in for FPS and for Chris Small, so they're getting their bigger size down low. A lot of Stallions. Oh. Hassan. Phil with the lane violation there. Lose a free throw there. Can't have those kind of mistakes happen. Coasty giving it out to Brandon. Giving it to Darren down low. Darren with the spin in the post. Goes up with it, not able to bring it in.
Big mon.
Dom's able to hold out on that defensive possession. Got Phil over to Andrew. Andrew cuts and misses the layup on the bad roll. Phil with the rebound goes up. And 1.
What number?
James gets the foul on that shot attempt.
Fill him up.
Phil going in to make this a 1-point game, shooting the free throw. Pulls up and makes it. Like I said, Phil's got that touch. Post fades, free throws, threes, whatever you need. He's making it.
He's him.
That's why he's one of the most consistent scorers for this team. You got Coasty bring the ball up. Takes the pick to Kayvon. They keep giving it down to Darren. They're trying to take the size match. Kayvon pulls the midi, and that's money.
There we go.
Kayvon doesn't take many shots, but when he gets them open, he seems to make them. Got Dom with the ball up at the top. He's surveying up against James. Gives it to Phil. Phil pulls the three. Not able to bring it in. That's Andrew with the rebound. Gives it in to Phil. Great pass. Phil with the basket. Great assist by Andrew on that play. Tries to give it up. Dom saves it. Or Dom steals it, excuse me, with the turnover. Summers pulls up the three. Not able to make it. Coasty with the rebound. Coasty bring the ball up. Got Coasty going to the basket. Up against 2. Airballs the layup.
Up and over.
Andrew with the rebound. He's giving out to Summers. Summers up against James, but he's slowing the ball down here. Got Dom taking the three.
Vaughn.
And makes it. Dom is on tonight, folks. The threes are raining in this gym, just like how it's storming outside. We got Brandon bringing the ball up. Brandon takes the ball to the basket and gets fouled there by Andrew.
Water. Vaughn. Water.
Got Andrew with the foul on that one. Got Brandon looking up for his options. Gives it to Kayvon. Kayvon goes to the basket and makes that. Great job with the possible assist by Brandon. It's going to be tight if that was
I'm sitting on my phone.
fast enough for it to count. Winston taking it to the basket against Kayvon. Gives it to Phil. Phil, dribbler 2, up against Darren, and makes it. I'm telling you, Phil does not miss on offense.
He's filling them up.
And the Stallions have taken the lead so far.
Philly Billy.
Yeah, Coasty bringing the ball up. Surveying his options. Darren gives him the pick. Oh, Summers gets in the way while they're trying to feed Darren. Summers with the spin. Goes up against Brandon. And makes that. FPS has to take a timeout down 4. Really losing momentum so far. They gotta
Lock in for our tweak out.
Yep, they got to talk things over and get themselves back in this game. Great,
Brandon
yeah.
Ogre to them. See my boy Brandon in the full grout fit, looking absolutely marvelous. Let's pin back over here.
You're one of the refs too. Appreciate you. Sir. That's tough.
Like you said, folks, still a close game here. Surprisingly, the Stallions are keeping in. Remember, they were runner-ups last year in last season's league. So, while they are a good team, FPS has looked so dominant that it wouldn't surprise me if you had reservations about the Stallions being able to pull this one off. But they're doing good so far. We got Kosti bringing the ball up here for FPS. He's looking over his options over here. Going through, gives it down low to Kayvon. Kayvon's up against Winston. And that's the size mismatch there. Kayvon's just too big for Winston down low. Winston's taking out. Winston, trying to cross up Kayvon. Winston goes up, not able to make it. Andrew with the rebound off the tip. Andrew tries to give to Summers, through Summers' legs. Phil gets the rebound.
Fill him up.
Listen, folks, Phil's not missing tonight. If he can keep this scoring up, I could easily see Italian Stallions pulling this off, but they gotta keep up the effort they've been putting up so far. Kosti's getting doubled over to Brandon. Brandon's going up against Andrew, takes him to the basket, pulls up the layup, not able to make it. Phil with the rebound. Phil throws a Hail Mary over to Summers off his leg. Kosti with the steal, if you want to call it that. Kosti taking Winston to the basket, stops. Kayvon pops from midi, misses it.
Oh my God,
Winston
Kayvon.
gets in there for the rebound, sliced it in there like a knife to steal that board. Dom with the layup and makes it. Got Brandon bringing the ball up for FPS.
Loose ball on that court, folks.
Got Kayvon going up against Winston.
Kayvon shifty.
Got Darren going down against Dom. Dom's holding his own, but Darren with the spin and gets around him. Listen, folks, this wouldn't surprise me if they're going to be feeding Darren a lot. They don't really have anyone with the size and the strength to be able to stop Darren when he gets down low. You saw him against Bada Bing taking over. Misses that three for Phil. Brandon with the rebound. Throws a full court pass to James. James was up against Phil and makes it. Great play there. FPS has clawed their way back in this. Now it's only a 2-point game. We got Winston bringing the ball up. Winston up against Brandon.
There we go.
Posts him up. Pump fakes. Goes up. Misses the shot. Brandon loses the rebound. Gives it over to Darren. Don't know who you want to give that rebound to. And we got Kosti bringing the ball up here for FPS. Kosti going to the basket. Pulls up the layup. Misses it. Wants a foul from the ref. No call.
Ball with Dom.
Got Dom bringing it up. Shoots the three. And makes that. He's not missing tonight, folks. 5-point game. Got James talking to his team, trying to keep their head in the game. Darren posts up against Dom again. James at the top. James gets the pick from Kosti. Over to Kayvon. Kayvon driving. Pops at the free throw line. Misses. Phil with the rebound. And Phil's taking his time at the court. Kosti behind the back pass to Dom. Dom with the three. Dom is on fire. Great assist by Phil with the behind the back pass. Kosti's not happy. He's trying to hype his team back in it.
Get back in there, folks.
Look at that. He is rocking the Jeremy Lin.
Ladies and gentlefish.
Classic from Jeremy Lin's Linsanity run. We need Kosti to put up a Linsanity game for his team to try to pull off this win. Got Kayvon with the ball. Gives it down to James. James pulls the midi. And that's money. Great job by Kayvon getting the free assist. Like I said, James can score from anywhere for you. He's their Swiss Army knife on this team. We got Winston bringing up the ball. Winston drives on Kayvon with the pump fake, but misses the layup. Kosti with the rebound. Kosti bringing the ball up. Goes to the basket. Summers with the block, I guess if you want to call that. Brandon with the rebound, and Brandon misses it. Winston gets the ball, goes up, and he makes that.
That boy small, but his heart big. That's
Yep.
what we like to see.
That's what we got. But listen, FPS is down by almost 10. This is not something you see too much from FPS besides going up against Bada Bing in the first game they had against them.
Zada Zing.
So this is not a common occurrence.
Zam.
Gets tipped there. Looks like Dom got the steal. Dom pushing the ball up. Layup misses.
Hey. Ooh.
And that's an over-the-back foul on Matt Summers on that rebound as he hits Coastie in the back of the head. Seemed to be inadvertent, but seems like just the consequence of being too tall. James down to Kayvon on the post, going up against Winston. Great job by Phil to tip that. But FPS keeps it. Like I said, they're going to need that help defense because while Winston has great athleticism and can slice in, his strength is not necessarily able to stop a guy in the post. Got Darren up against Dom, goes up, and
That boy
he is
hefty.
fouled.
That boy is.
Yep.
Hey, Nick. Summer says he's got 3. Yeah, no, I got it.
Got Darren taking his first free throw,
Zarin.
and he makes that one.
Cousin of LeBron James.
Made his first
Darren
free throw.
James.
We'll see if he makes a second one. For Big Man, he's been doing a pretty good job from the line here. Takes the second one, but misses it. James with the
Cousin
rebound.
of Shaq.
Gives the ball out to Coastie. Coastie pulls the 3, and Coastie makes it, keeping this game close. Now it's
Defense.
a 4-point game. Got Winston bringing the ball up. Kayvon gets in there, but Winston recovers. Gives it to Phil. Phil takes Darren baseline. Pump fakes.
Oh!
Goes up, and that's a travel. Turn over there. Coastie
That boy
gives the ball back in to James. James over to Kayvon. Kayvon to James. James pulls the 3.
Vaughn.
Not able to bring it in. Darren with the rebound. Over to Brandon with the no-look pass. And that's a foul. And that is on Dom with the foul right there. 30 seconds left. We got Brandon taking 2 free throws. Now remember, Brandon, besides Johnny Gadaletta, Brandon is the second worst free throw shooter in our league out of people with the qualifying free throws. Misses the first one here, continuing that streak of bad luck from the line. Yep. Got Brandon pulling up second free throw, misses that one. Not surprising. Darren with the rebound. Can't make that in.
We're shooting hopes and dreams, reaching for hopes and dreams here,
Kayvon
folks.
throws it all
Don't know
to
what's going
Summers
on.
and is able to keep possession. Great IQ play by Kayvon to be able to keep possession. He looks, goes out to Brandon. Brandon with the ball. Brandon over to James. James crosses over on Phil, pulls up.
Who's it on?
1-1. Dom with the foul. Gives it in. James throws it to Brandon. Brandon at the top. There's 15 seconds. They're going to probably hold for the last shot here. Brandon takes to the basket and makes that. Great make. Now it's a 2-point game. Dom throws it up ahead to Summers. Summers up against Coastie and Darren. Goes around. And makes it 2. He's got length. And
That boy Lanky.
folks, that's the end of your first half. It is a 44-40 game. Stallions with the lead. Doing a great job of staying in this. Doing a great job of the first half. We'll see if they're able to keep this lead here. And where they go to break for right now, folks.
Is it 5 or 6?
It's 6 and you're out.
You turned it off?
I just want to let you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to say battery. All right, folks, we're back at
Back in, folks.
Like I said, we're back in it, folks, here. 44-40 game after the halftime period. Got Brandon taking it to the basket. Goes up, Phil with the steal. Great job on defense. Throws it up to
There we go,
Summers down
Summers.
the court. Summers pulls up, makes that shot. Great transition on possessions there. Pass it over to Brandon.
Zandon.
Brandon with the basket with the pass by Coasty.
Lamlin.
You got Winston bring the ball up for the Stallions. He's looking, surveying his options. Goes to the basket.
Like a hot knife through butter. Straight out.
And that's FPS ball. Winston loses the ball. Got Coasty bringing the ball up here for FPS. He's taking his time, surveying his options. He holds his dribble, gives it to Brandon. Brandon down to Darren.
Darren need to turn around
Darren
and
decides
start
not to do the
busting it.
post up, having him at the three-point line. They're going to have Brandon actually post up against Winston, but Darren goes to the basket and
Big
makes it.
one.
Listen, Brandon is just too big for his opponent.
Absolutely.
They might need to
heavy.
get Phil on him, to be honest. Someone at least with a similar height. Got Phil. Oh, takes Brandon to the basket. Oh, but misses the shot.
I think that was swatted.
Great job of using Brandon's weakness on the lateral quickness. Summers with the great block. Brandon gets the rebound though. Goes up with it, and
Matt Summers, league leader in blocks, 1.6 per game.
yep, Matt Summers, our league leader in blocks. He's keeping up. Got 2 already tonight, and he's going to be increasing his average after that. That was Dom with the foul, and we got Brandon taking free throws. And Brandon finally is improving his free throw percentage here. He's now 1 for 3.
That grout fit.
Brandon pulls another one, misses.
Chris, biggest of all.
Phil with the rebound. Phil goes to the basket, and that's a foul, looks like, by James. They decided to give
Nick, Dom's also got 3. Dom. Yeah. A little bit of foul trouble for the
7, yeah. Yeah, 7. That was a foul on James. I got some foul trouble going on for Dom. He has 3. Got Phil shooting his free throws. Shoots the first one and misses.
Bank is closed.
Interesting. Usually Phil's almost knocked down from the free throw line. It's a rare miss from that we got from him. Phil's going to pull up a second one. And he makes it. Goes 1 for 2 from the line. Make this a 2-point game. James pushing the ball. Gives it to Brandon. Brandon pushing up. Over to Chris Small. Chris Small pulls the 3.
big!
Cash.
Chris share size.
He's been on fire from 3 tonight, making both his 3s that he's taken.
What'd you say?
We got Phil with the
Share
ball.
size.
We got Phil with the ball. Pump fakes. Over to Dom. Dom surveying. Summers with the cut against Coasty. Summers posting up Coasty, taking advantage of the size. Oh, but he missed.
He missed, but he put that one on a turntable.
Folks, that was a $10 move with a 10-cent finish, okay? Chris Small with the open 3. Misses that one. Darren with the rebound. Darren gives it over to James. James to Chris Small. Chris Small pulls, misses.
Who's miniature?
Oof.
And that's a jump ball. Dom was able to hold on to the ball to force that jump ball
Chris
there.
trying to get big.
That's the second time the volleyball is rolled on the court. Do you want to get one of the pickleball things to block it off?
Get up, man.
Got Winston giving it over to Summers. Phil with the ball at the top. Philly going to the basket. James with a good defense. Darren got the rebound. Coasty pushing things on the break. Coasty over to James. James pulls up with the fadeaway.
James
Makes
Harden.
it.
James Softon.
Like I said, I'm telling you, he's their Swiss Army knife. Can make it from anywhere, and he's got a nice touch. And he's proven that tonight with his performance so far. You got Winston bringing up the ball, surveying his options. Trying to call for a cut. Gives it to Dom in the post against James. James goes up, but Dom has Darren come in for the block. Darren gives it to Brandon. Brandon pulls up the shot. Nice assist by Darren there.
Yeah. Oh my God. Camera out here
Summers.
turning off by itself. Absolutely opposite.
Nick
camera.
pulls up. Nick makes a 3. Don't see a lot of scoring out of him, but makes a nice 3 there. Summers with the great assist. That ball is a smooth one. They're going to be teaching that in the coaching classes for the next few years. And kickball on that one.
I think that was James.
Kickball
or
violation.
Or James or Darren.
Darren. Got Kosi inbound the ball over to James. James pulls another midi. Airballs that.
Zitty.
Hard over height, baby.
Winston with the rebound. He's surveying his options. He's looking. Gets it down to Phil. Split Darren there as Darren had to try to cover Dom, who was leaking out to the corner.
Fill him up.
Gave Phil a wide open layup under the basket. Now it's a tie game here, folks. Close game. We got Kosi with the ball. Pulls up a three. And he makes it. Michael Jackson, if you're watching this, you better watch out because Kosi's coming for that 3-point leader. We got
Michael
Dom
Jackson, I know you're watching this.
Got Phil at the line. Brandon gets in there, but that's a reach in there. Brandon. Yeah. No, Gray. Brandon with the foul. And we're going to have Winston bringing the ball up here. Pass it in to Phil. Phil pulls up. Not able to make it. Summers with the great rebound, but the tip doesn't work. Winston with the rebound and is able to put it up and in. Can't let them get those offensive rebounds. Got to be able to box out there. Like I said, Brandon's probably not used to guards being able to be great at rebounding, but Winston is killer at those. Chris Small pulls up the three and makes it. Kosi
This
with
is
the
Chris'
assist.
biggest of all. Y'all don't understand.
We got Summers bringing up the ball.
Boy's moving absolutely
Dom
massive.
sets the screen. Dom shoots a three. Not able to make that. Kosi with the rebound.
Give it to Chris Big.
Just push it up. He's looking. Gets around Summers. Misses the layup. James with the rebound and the two.
Ew!
James, great job on the boards getting around there.
6 points up.
Got Winston bringing the ball up for the Stallions. Winston goes up through the defense.
Hot knife like
And
boy.
that's what I'm used to seeing from Winston. Gets around Darren.
Trey is MIA.
Yep, highlight man himself, Trey. Big dunker for the team, not in. Kosi misses the rebound, misses the three. Brandon fights for it and gets the rebound and the two.
Absolutely frigid
Dom's
in here,
talking with
folks.
the ref, not agreeing with the no call on that layup. We got Winston bring the ball up, gives it over to Summers. Summers with the step, pulls up, and one. Mano. What? That was number 4 with the foul there, Chris Small.
Chris Miniature.
Chris Miniature.
Counted, right? All right. Great and one. All right, this one's live. We got Summers shooting his free throw. And misses that. Bad bounce.
Great value add shot.
Unlucky on that one. James with the rebound. Got James surveying his options down to Darren. Darren pushing up against Phil. Phil's able to lock him up, but Darren gets up and makes the post shot. Can't even blame Phil for that one. That was great defense. Just a nice touch by Darren on that post shot. Winston goes, drives, and slips and falls, but that's a travel. Winston's wondering why that's a travel. He's giving a demonstration on trying to show off the play. Refs are calling it a travel because he seemed to hold on to possession as he fell down on the play.
Three more to beat it for touchdown.
Kosi needs 3 more threes to beat the leader. Kosi gets around with the 2. Summers, FPS was lacking on defense. Summer goes up, fouled by Chris Small on that. Kosi's not happy.
So we got
Yeah, Kosi's saying they got to communicate, which is true. You can't have those lapses in the
Watch out, profanity.
those lapses in there. Dom, you trying to sub in or no? No.
Profanity.
We got Summers taking 2 free throws here for his team. 0 for 4. He's going to be getting down in the Gadaletta Hayden territory in a minute if he keeps missing these free throws. Summers makes one finally. Those missed free throws might make a difference between them winning and losing this game, though. We'll see what this final score ends up being. As FPS has pulled out a comfortable lead. Kosi thought about shooting that 3, decided not to. Out to Brandon. Brandon takes a pick from Kosi, drives against Winston.
Kukumba!
Summers said, not in my house.
I was
Folks, there was no
155%
foul on
ball.
that. You could hear the smack of that ball on that one. Phil's got the ball, gives it down to Summers. Coast, he's slacking on defense, but Summers can't knock it in. Coasty with the rebound, pushing it up, and gets around the defense. Great job by him to be able to drive on that play. Winston throws up to Summers. Kayvon's not happy, as again the team is slacking on defense after getting baskets. FBS gonna have to clean that up. Phil pulls the three, not able to bring it. Chris Small with the rebound. Chris Small throws it up court to Darren. Darren the three-point line. Is he going to try to cross up Phil? Never mind. He passed out to Chris Small over to Coasty. Coasty gives it to James. James pushes the basket, misses. Phil with the rebound. Phil's surveying his options. Errant pass. That's a turnover. Can't have those. That's a red timeout there. They need to get back in this game as they're down 9 at the moment. Luckily, the refs are doing a good job of listening to timeouts, unlike a few weeks ago where they were not able to call a timeout for out of shape, but that ended up helping them either way. Still, like I said, this has mostly been a close game, but recently the Italian Stallions have been missing some good opportunities, and they've fallen down a little bit in this game. Free throws being one of them. Is like I said, Matt Summers, if I'm not mistaken, is 1 for 5 from the line so far tonight. Really got to see him improve on that because, like I said, that could be the difference between a win and loss. Like I said, this is definitely a hard-fought game and probably going to be one of the better games tonight. But like I said, this last game of the night could surprise us. We got 9 minutes left in this game, though, so plenty of time for the game to turn a different way. And now we're getting back into the game here. And as you can see, after last week's loss, James not rocking the rose. He's switching it back to the usual ponytail there. Brandon misses a shot. Summers passes it up to Andrew in between the defenders, but not able to convert. James got the rebound, throws a turnover, Phil with the steal, over to Andrew, up to Nick, and the foul by Coasty. That was Coasty with the foul there. And we got Nick taking free throws there. That was a great display of passing there in transition. We'll see if Nick's able to make his free throws. Nick shoots the first one, not able to put it in. All right. Nick pulls the second free throw and makes that. Now only an 8-point game. He's begging for help as they were pressing Coasty, but Phil rotated over, gave Coasty the opening to get the ball. And now FPS is taking their time. Coach Kayvon is telling the team to slow it down. James got the ball at the top, over to Brandon. Brandon's driving. Summers gets in there, but Brandon keeps it. Goes
Zandon.
And Winston just doesn't have the size to beat Kyle Lowry, a.k.a. Brandon Hayden, down low. Winston again asking the refs about why there was no call on that. Gives over to Phil. Phil not taking the three, goes to the basket, ends up making it over Darren James, the big man for FPS. We got Coasty bringing the ball up. He's making his way over. Brandon with the ball back over to Coasty. Coasty pulls a three. Not able to make that. Might be starting to chuck him as he knows he's trying to get that league lead. Phil got the rebound over to Winston. Winston drives against James. Goes up. No foul called on that one. Hold that a double dribble. That's turnover. Winston's had bad luck with calls from the refs, to be honest, today, between the travel on the fall and now this double dribble here on the jump. Winston, though, gets the great steal. We've seen that happen a few times so far this season. Winston takes it, gives over to Andrew, to Summers. Listen, this team, when they get openings, they do a great job at sharing the rock and passing it to their teammates, getting easy shots like that. We got James bringing the ball up. Go up against Andrew. Tries to pass it into Chris, but throws it behind him and too hard. We got Dom subbing himself in for Nick. We'll see if he can keep the three-pointers going. We're going to have Matt Summers bring the ball up there for Italian Stallions. Summers pulls a three on the pick from Phil, not able to make it. Winston beats Brandon in there, but knocks the ball out there. Winston was asking the ball to go the other way, but to be honest, from our angle, it seemed like Winston was the last one to touch it. We got Kosti bring the ball up. He gives it to Brandon. Brandon's thinking about maybe trying to use the side to get to the basket. Yep, he's driving up against Winston. Gives out to Darren. Darren at the high post. Goes up against Dom. Gets around him, but misses the layup. Phil with the rebound. Brandon reaches in. That's a foul on Brandon. Got Red bringing the ball in. They're still keeping it close with a 6-point game here. They got to make some progress if they want to try to come back in this. Got Phil at the top. Goes up against Darren. Not able to make that. Summers with the rebound. Not able to make that either. Brandon with the rebound now. And that's a reach in on Dom. That's his 4th foul, if I'm not mistaken. So Dom is 2 away from fouling out here. James gets the ball in on the inbound. Gets the pick from Brandon. Too much mustard on it. Out of bounds. Turnover for FPS. Stallions bringing the ball up here. Dom giving it over to Phil. Phil's going up against Darren. Pulls up, not able to make it. Summers with the rebound. Jump ball. Jump ball. They're keeping Stallions with possession. Like I said, Phil's been trying to take advantage of Darren. Darren does not have the best foot speed to be able to get around on that. Dom gets the ball, pump fakes. He's taking his time up against James. Andrew sets the pick. Dom pulls the 3, misses it. Brandon with the rebound. Brandon pushing the ball court over to James. James over Dom, and not able to make that. Bad bounce off the rim. Andrew with the rebound. We got Andrew bringing the ball up. Slow pass over to Phil. Kosti almost steals it. Phil retains it, goes up, and gets the 2. It's now a 4-point game. They're cutting this close, folks. Now we got Brandon slowing it down, bringing the ball up here for FPS. They need to try to get a scoring opportunity. James pulls the 3, not able to make it. Brandon gets the rebound over Winston and the 2.
Timeout, Red.
And timeout by the Stallions there. Can't be letting up with those. Yeah, Brandon got the rebound and made it in. Like I said, Brandon just used, Stallions. Brandon just made that shot. Size, like I said, the size down low is going to kill him there at the guard position. Winston usually does good at sneaking himself in there, but been spotty a little bit today going up against Brandon down low.
I call that a foul because he was established, but then he moved to cause it. But is he missing the cut? I mean, he's he wasn't fucked up with the razor. Yeah, man.
Said we still got a close game.
Zondad.
And we got the Stallions inbound the ball here. We have Winston bring the ball up here for his team. Surveying his options over to Phil. Phil pulls a 3, not able to make it. Chris Small with the rebound. Phil pushing the ball up. He's surveying his options up against Andrew. Goes up with a shot, misses. Dom with the rebound. Dom's looking, pulls a 3, misses that one. And that's a foul on Summers down low. Must have given a little push there trying to go for the rebound. And now we got Kosti bringing the ball up. Kosti's taking his time, surveying his options. Chris Small breaking out to the corner. Shoots the 3 and makes it. Like I said, Chris Small is not going to miss those shots. Kosti. Kosti set up nice. They ran nice little baseline motion there to get Chris open. Did a great job. Got Phil driving up against Darren again. Gets around him, not able to make it, but Summers gets the rebound and the putback though. And we got Nick getting ready to sub in here for Italian Stallions on the next dead ball. We got Kosti though bringing the ball up for FPS up against Summers. A little bit of a mismatch here, so I'm surprised that they're going to switch this up. Chris Small shoots another 3, not able to make that. Dom gets the rebound with a Kosti trying to fly in and get that. Phil's pushing. They got numbers. And that's a foul.
On 7.
You want me to do caution?
7. I got it. And that's going to be a foul on James Brusto there on the blocking foul. We got Phil here taking free throws. Like I said, he's the leading scorer for this Italian Stallions team. Phil taking the first shot, and money. Phil! Like I said, Phil's got great touch on those kind of shots. Huh?
Yeah. No, but why did he go from 2 to 155?
What?
You found it too?
No, I stopped at 155. Do you want me to stop? Phil takes second one and makes that there. My bad. I thought it was after the first free throw, like last game. Got Darren with the ball here. Getting shut down the corner by Dom. Spins, gets around. Dom misses it. Brandon with the rebound. Brandon puts it up and in. They need to convert those opportunities. Italian Stallions, they can't let those offensive rebounds happen. Dom pulls a 3 and makes
Dominic!
Dom trying to single-handedly bring his team back in this one. That's Coasty bringing up.
Call him the Dominator.
Yo, if he has the ball in his hand next time, I'm
Coach
saying.
Kayvon, they're trapping Coasty. Gives it out to Brandon. Brandon goes up to the basket. And that is a foul by Dom.
We smacking wrist by the Dominator.
5 on Dom.
5 on Dom. So Dom has 5 fouls. If he does one more foul, he's out of this game. Is it 1-1 or 2?
Absolutely menacing
I
the
think he took
sport.
a shot, yeah. And Brandon misses the free throw. All right, like I said, Brandon might be securing his spot. We'll have to check after the game. He might have secured his spot as the worst free throw shooter in the league percentage-wise. We'll see if he can make the second one, though.
Hey, that's no lie.
That numbers don't lie. Misses another one there. You need to make those free throws late in the game. Summers, ball hits off his knee.
His knee
And
dribbled
that's out of
for
bounds.
him. Absolutely diabolical work right there.
2 up.
Got Coasty bringing the ball up. Got Coasty with the ball against Summers. He's trying to run some
Thirsty.
clock here.
Toasty.
He's 1v1 in him. Going baseline, trying to get around Summers. And that's a foul on Summers there with the block.
He's got 5.
Yo, Summers got 5. 5 on Summers.
Darren's got the ball in the corner. They press there. FPS passing it around. Giving it to Coasty. Not the best guy you want to give it to. As Coasty does not miss his free throws. They trap Coasty over to Brandon. And that's a foul on Nick right there. And now it's going to be a 1-1 situation at the line for Brandon.
It's a good guy to foul.
They picked the best guy to foul. They're doing the Shaq method on this guy right now.
Sure, you're violating.
Except it's a point guard and not a center. We'll see if he makes these here. Remember, if he
Brandon, maybe.
Hacker Brandon, if he misses this live ball, and he misses it, but Chris Small gets the rebound. Coasty's gonna hold it,
Chris Small, Chris Big, Chris biggest of all.
and that's gonna be a foul on Winston as they're gonna put Coasty at the line for the 1-1.
1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Yeah. Don't ball this way.
Like I said, Coasty's not the guy you want to put up here because Coasty don't miss. Coasty takes his first one, makes that,
That boy don't miss.
making that a 5-point game.
Bada
Live
bing,
ball
bada
either
boom.
way on this one, pulls up the free throw and makes that one too. Got Phil bringing the ball up. It's a 6-point game. He goes to the basket. Easy layup. Like I said, he was able to get around Darren. Darren doesn't got that foot speed to keep up. And Summers fouls him. Summers is out of the game. Summers is out, fouls out of the game. They got to bring Andrew in with 24 seconds
Bring
left.
Andrew.
It's their third foul.
Bring Andrew in.
1-1.
Bring Andrew in.
Under 1 minute. Or you're saying
Is it 2 or is it?
total? They're only at 7. Okay. 1-1. 1-1.
And we got another 1-1 situation here. Bringing Coasty to the line. Like I said, Coasty's usually automatic with his free throws.
They're at 7.
Like I said, big hit. Summers not being in the game, that might have just ended their chances. Coasty pulls the free throw,
Toasty.
Makes the first one. He's not missing that. Like I said, man's almost automatic from the line. One of our league's best free throw shooters. Pulls up second free throw. Makes that one too.
That dude is
This
crispy.
game might be out of reach. Phil gets the ball, bringing it up. He's probably going to pop a three. Stops the three. Misses that.
Yo.
Coasty with the rebound. And Winston fouls, putting up more free throws here.
Y'all are fouling the wrong person. Learn from our mistakes.
Listen, they're fouling the wrong guy, to be honest. Coasty's going up for more free throws. At this point, Coasty's going to be padding his scoring numbers.
Person.
Yep.
No, two more. He's diving on his ankles.
Coasty makes the first one. Like I said, the guy's automatic. Easy money, easy money.
That boy automatic.
Oh, Coasty actually missed one. Missed the second free throw. Gives it to Phil. Phil's going to the basket. James gets in there. Able to knock it out of bounds.
This is game, folks. This is game.
Right now, Salinger is trying to help their point differential for the future standings implications. Gives out to Phil. Phil shoots a three. Not able to bring it in. Phil holds from the three-point line. Brandon passes up to Darren.
Bucket.
Darren goes up. And that's a dunk. And, folks, that's your game there. FPS pulls up the win 84-75, winning by 9. I don't know, all those missed free throws. I don't know if I want to give that to.
He's the best stats. Most heart.
And folks, we're going to take a break here as we have your next game coming up, which is going to be no defense against Out of Shape. Who do you want to give it to?
Brandon.
Brandon?
Hey, Brandon. We need a picture for player of the game. Okay.
Are you good, man?
Yeah, and what? That's
Testing. Folks, we're back in it here. About to start up the game here between no defense versus out of shape. Interesting, out of shape. Remember, out of shape last week pulled off a 7-point win here against the other guys. And you got no defense here coming off a bye week, but faced the other guys the week before with a 6-point win.
A hard work.
He's got the AirPods.
Yeah, they need to win. I'm playing with them. I just called it. They say they need to win. Are we too zoomed in or no? We're trying to hook up.
I don't think
we're
so.
zoomed in. Am I bugging? Never mind.
No, it's the other one.
I don't know why I feel like I'm bugging.
Sorry, folks, making sure that this stream is the highest quality we can get you. Don't want it too zoomed in. Got to give you the ability to see all the action that's going on this court.
Yes, sir. Back in blood challenge.
This will be an interesting game. You have your player of the week last week, Zarko Marin, who, if I'm not mistaken, put up 17 and 10 with some nice play on defense and 3 blocks. Zaire's gonna give him a run for his money though, size-wise.
Oh my God, the moment, bro. This camera
Got Matt, Chris K, going up, misses the shot.
Bro, this camera, bro.
Taj giving it over to Jamin. Jamin with the fresh cut, going to the basket, out to Brent in the corner. Brent shoots, misses. Zarko tips over to Kevin Wall. We'll give Kevin Wall gets the rebound on that one. Kevin Wall gives over to Tim Swiss. Over to K. K over to Zarko. Zaire got in there for the steal. We got Jamin bringing the ball up. Tries to get it through. Kevin Wall gets in there to break it up. Knocks it out of bounds. Out of shape. Still keeps the ball. Kevin Wall did a great job forcing the turnover on that. Like I said, you've noticed in previous games, that's one of his best features. He could shoot, and he gets in there on defense. Oh, they're doing great passing. Worden back over to Wall. Wall pulls up. And
Rain!
There. You can't leave him from there for 3. That's easy money for him. Got Taj going to the basket.
That was Wall.
Giving over to Grayson. Yep, Wall made the 3. Got Jamin.
Go to him, Grayson.
Oh, sidestep with the 3. Misses it.
Big Z.
Zarko gets the rebound.
Big Z.
Sir.
Big
How
Z
about
with
how
the
about
rebound.
how about stroke that thing, Cuzzo?
Stroke that thing, Cuzzo.
Got Justin Worden, a.k.a. Jason Williams, giving it over to Tim Swiss.
God.
Tim Swiss don't miss those either. Tim Swiss, another good shooter for this team. No defense, looking a little lackluster coming out to start this game.
Are sweatpants legal?
That's a good question. We might have talked to Adam Silver about this one. Grayson misses the shot. Kevin Wall with the rebound.
Yeah, that was
We got Worden bringing the ball up. He's slowing it down. Like I said, this older team, they're going to take their time coming up the court. They play slow and methodical on the teams they play with great passing. Justin Worden goes around. Fouled on that one. And that's Zaire with the foul.
Yo, are sweatpants legal? Yeah, you can play.
We got Worden taking 2 free throws here. Makes the first one. You have to remember, no defense needs this win here. As if they win, they take the number 4 spot away from the other guys in the league standings. Which will be very, very big in playoff seeding next week. Especially with our playing tournament that we have going on. You got Taj giving out to Zaire, though, at this point. He's keeping it up top, behind the back pass, Jamin. Jamin over to Taj. Taj drives out to Grayson. Grayson pulls the 3, and he don't miss those. Grayson's been on fire from 3 the past few weeks for this no defense team.
Don't let that boy cross you up as well. He got them ankle breaker 5,000s on him. Ankle breaker, ankle
Justin
laker,
Worden up
ankle
against
shaker.
Grayson, out to Chris K. K's looking it over, gives it to Zarko. Zarko to Tim. Great pass to Tim Swiss down low. And 1.
Who's it on?
8. And that's Brent there with the foul on that one. Tim Swiss is shooting his and 1 free throw here. Try to give his team a nice lead. They're on fire so far tonight. Pulls up, not able to make that. Zarko though with the rebound. Zaire with the block on that shot.
I'm not gonna lie to him.
And that's a foul on Kevin Wall there as him and Zaire get tied up. We got Taj bring the ball up over to Grayson. Grayson surveying over to Jamin. You have to remember, this team has some shooters. Jamin pulls up, money. He don't miss those. He don't miss those. Jamin's one of their best sharpshooters on their team. But you got to watch this whole team because they've had games so far earlier this season, like they had a game where they had almost every player on their team make at least 1 3. Got Chris K. They're doing a great job pressing up on Chris K, but Chris K gets into Tim Swiss. Tim Swiss misses the shot. Zaire with the defense. Gets the rebound as well. Zaire going to the basket. Warden does a great job of tipping the ball in his hand. Behind the back pass to Jamin. Jamin goes up with it. Nice little highlight pass there from Zaire Beal down low. Yeah, Warden bring the ball up. Gives it, hands it off to K. K surveying his options, looking around. Gives it down low to Justin Warden. Justin Warden fakes out Brent. Makes that 2. Like I said, you've seen Justin Warden from the previous preview videos we've had here. That man knows how to get down the post. You got Taj. Ball at the top. Over to Jamin. Jamin looking. Starts to drive. Changes his mind. He's holding the ball at the top. Drives to the basket. Over Zarko. Not able to make it. Zaire with the rebound. And that's a foul on Tim Swiss there. Got the first subs, and we have Mike Hughes and Matt Lopper coming in for Tim Swiss and Justin Worden. Zaire's breaking it up, looking where to go. Kevin Wall with the tip. Great job on the steal for him. And we got K bringing the ball up. Gives over to Mike Hughes. Mike Hughes pump fakes. He's usually good on those threes. When it goes to the basket, not able to make the layup. Lopper with the rebound. Goes back up. Airballs that layup. Taj going down the court. Pulls up the midi. Got Chris K with the block. Great job on defense. Wall gives it over to Chris K. Chris K pushes the ball.
My boy Chris K on fire.
And we got Jamin bringing the ball up.
You know?
Wall. Kevin Wall. Jamin going through. Passes it over to Taj in the corner. Taj airballs that one.
Chris K playing with passion right now. He's playing with vision, aggression, composure, everything.
Zarko down low against Zaire. Zaire with the foul. That's going to be a tough matchup all night. Those two guys are going to be going at it. Both usually utilize their size to get advantages. You gonna sub in, Justin? Yeah?
Big C.
Big C at the free throw line. Usually he's pretty good here from the line. We'll see if he keeps that up. Makes the first one.
If we let the team score more than 40 on us, 10 or 4, Saturday morning practice, we have to go on field hoops and then snow like all week. Literally, it'd be like, it's 1.2 miles.
Yeah, Zarko taking the second free throw here. Goes up with another one and makes that. Like I said, Zarko's pretty automatic usually from the free throw line. He's a good free throw shooter. They got Jamin bring the ball up for him. Jamin pulls up the three.
Krusty Krab, yeah.
Jamin's on fire so far. Saw off this game here.
That boy a fire hydrant.
He's their main scorer so far.
Water.
Justin Worden with the foul on that one. Wall gets the ball in the inbound. Mike Hughes at the top. He's surveying his option. Gives it down to Lopper in the post against Brett. Brett with the block. Great defense.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Great job on defense by Brett, forcing that turnover. And we got Taj bringing up the ball for his team.
TikTok edit. You already
Johnny
know.
with the ball. Zaire going against Zarko. Tries to give it down to Taj. No luck. And we got Tim Swiss coming back in the game. Kevin Walt coming out. Hopefully they can keep the pressure up on defense with him. Got Jamin with the ball in the corner off the inbound. Going up against Matt Lopper. Gets around, but he's doubled. Worden with the steal. Grayson held him on that one. Surprising no call from the refs. Taj pulls the three. Not able to get it. Zaire tips it out. Grayson gets the ball. Goes to the basket. Over Zarko. Not able to make it. Guess in this case you could say the ball don't lie because there was no foul called on that either.
Karma some wicked. Karma some wicked.
Got Justin Worden bringing the ball up out of shape. Yep. Got Mike Hughes up against Grayson. Grayson tried to, I guess, flop that one a little bit. Give and go. Not able to make that. Got to make those layups. Got Brent bringing the ball up for this no defense team. Fumbles the ball, double dribble. That's a turnover.
That's 2.
Now, no defense has a great opportunity here. They're taking their big man Zarko Marin out of the game, giving him a rest. They got to take advantage of this mismatch in size. We got Justin Worden bringing the ball up here. Takes the pick from Tim Swiss. Worden goes to the basket. Money. Got to keep him on defense. Zaire moving around well, though. I don't know if you remember, but he had a shin injury 2 games ago. Missed most of the game. Zaire goes up and almost pretty much gets that rebound, but loses it. Tim Swiss ends up getting it. Got Worden over to Chris K. Misses that. Grayson with the rebound. Grayson pushing the ball up. Over to Zaire. Zaire goes up against Mike Hughes. Misses that. Blocking foul on him. Zaire shoots his first free throw and makes that. Now we gotta wait here a minute because the guy you see in front of you on the screen, number 10, Bradley, is subbing in for the shooter here. And Zaire airballs that one. And Zaire's coming out of the game. He's trying to keep some size in though at least.
Wait too
Yeah,
long.
Chris K bring the ball up the court.
How about that, Jay?
Out of shape. He's looking. Worden with the ball at the top, surveying his options. Gets the double screen. K sets the pick for him. They're collapsing on him. Tim Swiss. Oh, yeah. Jamin blocks him. They call the foul on Jamin because of the hands. The arm hit his head.
Big money, J-Main.
So that's Jamin with the foul. We got Chris K shooting free throws.
Leo says it's the best call he made all day.
Yep, again, Leo again saying the best call he made all night.
Leo, best call all day.
And Chris K misses the first free throw there for out of shape.
I want to see the replay on that. Replay on that.
Yo, tell Pat, push for the challenge.
I wasn't recording. End of discussion.
Yeah, the camera missed the shot. The camera missed the shot. All right, and Chris K makes the second free throw. Grayson over to Taj in the corner. Taj pump fake.
Taj!
Seems like this out of shape team is playing a 3-2 zone up against this team. Not surprising with how far outside of a lot of their shooters
Get up there.
are. Bradley goes up with it, misses the layup. Wasn't really covering much on defense. Tim Swiss throws it up to Worden down the court, and Worden slows the ball down for his team. We got Worden surveying his options here. He's looking, posting up against Jamin. Tim Swiss back to Worden. They got Tim Swiss cutting, gets around, got the ball, and is able to make that smart play run right there by out of shape. What they make up for in age, with the lack in ability athletically, they make up for it with smarts and IQ. You see it out here on the court. Taj gets around, but Zarko gets the block on that play. Taj is asking for a foul. None is given. Didn't see if there was any hand contact on that one. Zarko over to Tim Swiss. Tim Swiss gives out the K. Okay, surveying, gives down to Zarko. I'm not sure. 100%. Zarko.
On Monday. You're still playing Wednesday.
Yeah. Got Jamin bring the ball up here. And Jamin misses that free throw shot. Taj gets the rebound. Taj puts it up. And makes the shot.
Back in.
I can't mic up.
We thought about that. We had Johnny testing out the mic, but this mic, I don't think the mic can handle moving around the court. It's gonna get knocked out way too easy.
Got some
We're
TikTok
thinking about
live
it though. We've been
yo.
thinking about it.
TikTok shop, you feel me?
Brett pulls up, misses it, air balls that. Zarko with the rebound.
My stomach's on fire right now.
Got Warden bringing the ball up.
Coach Red, like,
Got out of shape, slowing the ball down.
yo, you said we need an interview after this game.
Alright, bet.
Zarko surfing over to Warden. Warden drives
Go Warden,
and the
baby.
basket. You got Jamin bring the ball up. He's gonna try and pull up a three. Nope. They give it down to Bradley down low, up against Zarko. Interesting move there. Quickly passes it out to Jamin. Jamin cuts, floater, no good. Zarko with the rebound. We're gonna have Warden bring the ball up for this team here. And White called a timeout there. That's a stoppage of the clock. Right now we got a 25-14 point game in favor of Out of Shape here. They're doing a good job converting most of their opportunities here.
You got any viewers?
Nah, that's what I'm checking out.
Oh, no.
It says one for me.
Johnny, were you clocked in and then you like clocked out late? Yes, sir. Back in black.
Hey, man. How y'all doing today? Good.
Great.
The sky is up.
I heard you almost lost.
That's a rough one.
Yeah, but
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Depends on my team. What's the play?
I need to lock in.
No. What?
Oh, shit.
It's not halftime. It's just timeout.
They played really good.
And that's a foul on Jim Rivera there. Clocks in the game. First 5 seconds in, commits a foul.
I was gonna say I'm gonna just interview Out of Shape after the game. Like one person from Out of Shape.
What?
I said I'm gonna just interview one person from Out of Shape this game.
Matt Lopper down low.
They're playing well. I want to ask them about if they ran any.
Jim, it looks like. Jim Rivera looks like got another foul. 2 fouls in about 10 seconds. It's out of bounds there. Who they give possession to. Out of Shape keeps possession.
So you playing their defense?
Kevin Wall. Over to Mike Hughes. Got Lopper in the paint. Oh, gets Zaire jumping on the pump fake.
Silt him!
Give and go. Jim Rivera gets in there for the steal. Goes up court to Zaire. Out of bounds. No defense's bench is not happy. They thought there was a hold on that pass to get over to Zaire by the defender. Yeah, Kevin Wall bring the ball up for him. Mike Hughes down low to Lopper. Lopper can't make that. Had a great mismatch there with having Jim Rivera on him, who's shorter in stature. And Lopper commits the reach-in foul in that play. Yeah, I think they're playing 3. They're playing 3-2, I think. Yeah, I think they switch it up, but
A Whopper from Burger King would hit right now.
and that's out of bounds. To Alvin. Not able to hold on to the ball there in the corner. Seems like a subbing miscommunication here for out of shape. Kevin Wall looking. Give it down to Warden. Warden might feast in the post against his matchup. Never mind. He passes it out to Chris K. Warden up against Jim Rivera again. He's going to try to beat out Jim Rivera down low. Pass it out to Chris K. Chris K over to Wall. Wall pulls.
Whoa!
Can't leave
Ball.
Kevin Wall open. Kevin Wall does not miss those threes, folks. He's one of their sharpshooters for this team. Now Jamin cutting over to Dalvin. Dalvin pulls a three. Airballs it. Kevin Wall goes for a rebound, knocks it out of bounds. Kevin Wall looks like he might have strained his back on that play. Something to keep an eye on. He did. He was grabbing his back.
Someone keep an eye on it.
You got Warden bringing it up. Over to Chris K. Chris K with the pump fake. Shoots the midi. No luck. And that's a foul on Zarko. Guess like a loose ball foul if you want to call it that. And now we got Jamin bringing the ball up here. He's looking around. Passes it out to Jim Rivera. Try to do a cut with Bradley. No luck. Kevin Wall tips it for the steal. Kevin Wall doing his usual, make a great impact on defense for his team. They got Kevin Wall and Jim Rivera. That's a mismatch. They're going to try to post him up. Jamin's trying to deny with no luck. Kevin Wall surveying his options out to Warden. Trying to get the matchup again. Warden back to Wall. Wall pulls a three.
Over there!
Wall makes that. They're leaving them open. Can't be doing that against one of the team's best shooters. Warden, I think.
Stop that naughty boy.
Zaire going to the basket. Up against Zarko. Misses it. No foul called. Zarko with the rebound. We got 40 seconds here. 30 seconds more like it now at this point. You got Warden up on Zaire. Interesting matchup. Might be a little bit of a mismatch here, but we'll see. Now we got Dalvin on him. Kevin Wall with the ball. They end up collapsing on him. Jim Rivera gets in there, but K gets it back. Airballs the layup. Misses the second layup. Dalvin with the rebound. Dalvin up to Zaire with 15 seconds. Zaire goes out, misses the layup. He just choked it. Pass it out to Chris K. Open midi, and that's money.
As Brett said, the bank was very much open. Thank you for visiting. Come again.
Folks, that's your first half. It is a score of 33-14 with out of shape in the lead here for them. Hey! Folks, wait 1 second here. We're having a halftime interview with Jim Rivera of No Defense. You got to make sure, ask him about the quick fouls. He's getting himself in foul trouble. He has 2 fouls already on the night.
Foul trouble? Yeah. All right, so how do you feel about the performance of your team so far throughout this half?
We just have to stop turning the ball over, one, and then we have to just take the good shots.
we keep passing it and then driving into contested paint. That don't make no sense. So
How do you feel about the defensive actions of your team so far throughout this half?
defensively, our name is Team No Defense. So that is what it is. I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna be all right. You were asking about my quick fouls. I'm little, so I tend to get away with those. I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. So just readjusting. I get no more fouls.
So what's the game plan coming into this second half to make you guys win this game or at least catch up on the scoreboard somehow?
Well, what they like to do is slow it down, and we keep pushing it, and then we're getting bad shots. So I think we just have to calm it down because we got no legs. We have a few air balls in there, so we ain't got no legs. So we just need to slow it down, and then we'll be all right.
So playing on their level is what's going to enable you guys to come out and win this half.
And something's got to work. So yeah.
All right, thank you for the interview.
Thank you, Jim, for the interview. No, I muted it after you finished your interview.
What were you saying?
Yo,
What were you saying?
I was asking questions. I was like, how do you feel about like the performance so far, defensively, offensively? What are your plans going in to the second half?
How you feel about your fouls?
Yeah, how do you feel about the fouls, stuff like that?
Got Taj with the ball here in the corner.
Casuality.
Over to Grayson. Over to Jamin. Jamin pulls the G3.
Oh, mayonnaise.
Jamin's still on fire today, see, folks. The halftime shortage did not stop him. Now Warden cutting to the basket. Over to Zarko. Great dish on that play. Drew Zaire on the cut. Easy dump off to Zarko. Great job by Warden there on the play. Got Jamin up at the top. They're collapsing in on him. Out to Grayson. Grayson. Over to Taj. Taj pulls a three.
Taj!
No luck on that one.
Hey. So their game plan here, folks, is just to keep swinging it, find somebody open, as we heard.
Got Warden out to Chris K there. Refs warning them about
Chris K's moving sturdy.
Chris K, great job on that play.
Every kiss begins with Yeah, I'm telling you, every kiss definitely begins with K.
Made this a 20-point game now. Grayson pulls up the
I'm trying to
three.
interview Chris K after this game.
No luck.
Yo, you're playing with a passion today.
Yeah, Warden bringing up the ball. Takes the pick from Kevin Wall. Now giving it to Zarko down low against Zaire. Zarko goes up. Post spin, not able to make it. Zaire is able to hold out on that one. Zaire pushing the break. Goes up and fouled. Old out of shape's asking for the travel.
What number?
10, Kevin Wall. And that's Kevin Wall there on that foul. Zaire taking 2 free throws. Missed the first one there.
I was going right, so I kind of travel. I was like, oh, what's up? Last second. And it was like a little wet too. I thought it was plastic too.
Oh my God! Zaire makes the second free throw.
17 minutes in the second half remaining. Quite a few times. Quite a few times. What am I saying?
Oh, Mike going to the basket. Nice steal. Taj with the steal. Got Grayson pushing the ball up. Out to Taj. Taj shoots a three. Misses that one. Mike Hughes with the rebound. You gotta make that. You gotta change momentum to go your way on a play like that.
Warden moving the ball up. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Warden loses the ball. Zaire with the steal. Bad pass. Mike
Recovered by
Hughes
Wyatt.
with the steal. We'll give him that since he was the first one to tip the ball, cause the disruption. Got Mike Hughes calling for a pick. Goes over to Worden. Brent's overcommitting, so goes to the baseline. Goes up in the post. Not able to make that. Usually the post is money for him. We got Brandon bring the ball up. He's surveying. Pulls up. Great job by Grayson on that one to get the floater. It might take a second. Yeah, it's still sending. Worden downloaded Zarko. And that's a foul on Zaire. Zarko makes the first one there for them.
Has anything, is Salvio checking?
Zarko's automatic from that line, folks.
Big Z.
You're not going to see him miss too many. Got Grayson there at the top. He's looking, surveying. Jamin cuts. Hangs on the ball after losing it. Gives it to Grayson. Grayson's all about shooting. Goes up with it for the layup. Over Zarko, not able to make that. Zarko with the rebound. You got Kevin Wall bringing it up. Taj is pressing him over to Chris K. Over to Kevin Wall. Wall pulls a three. Not able to make that. Usually he's automatic. Brent with the rebound. We got Brent pushing the ball.
They're playing like rent is due. Green trying to push the pace now.
They're not scoring like Brent is, dude. We got
like this.
Jamie with the ball. Taj at the top.
You're on a violating run today.
Jamin, fakes the one way, goes the other. Gets around Zarko, not able to finish.
Hold on.
Zaire got the rebound.
Stop.
Hit.
Who's it on?
Rapid fire?
I was
Bless
blowing it to stop the dude on the floor first.
Gotcha.
And then it's not.
Are we good? Yeah. Got Jamin here. Tim Swiss with an eye injury. We'll see if he'll be able to come back in the game here. We got Zaire giving it to Grayson on the handoff. Grayson going to the basket. Gets around him. Great move by Grayson there to get around. For
Good
the layup.
movement.
Grayson's usually very good. I don't know why he doesn't take over as much as he does, but maybe they'll change that. Get themselves back in the game here. We got K pulling up the midi. Not able to make that. Zaire with the rebound.
Taj with the ball in his hand, bringing it up the court.
It's over to
Out
Grayson.
to Grayson.
Grayson goes up. Not able to make that. That's Zarko with the foul on that one.
How many fouls number you have?
Zarko.
You sign up.
Yo, bro. Oh my God.
And Grayson makes his first free throw. We're at a battery.
Right there. You want to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. And he misses the second one there for Grayson. We got Kevin Wall with the rebound.
Push it. Or give it to him. Other way.
No, it's not. It's not the other way.
Let me see. I got it.
I don't have the nails to pull it in.
Yeah, there you go. Got Warden down low to Mike Hughes. Got Kiss K there. I don't know what's going on here. They're taking their time. They're asking for some kind of foul. You got Matt Lopper in the post on Jamin. And they called a travel on that play.
Oh my God, I absolutely sold. I absolutely sold. Sorry, we only have 12 minutes of this.
James starts to lose the ball. Back over to Grayson. Grayson pulls a three.
Three.
Not able to make that. Warden with the rebound. That looked good from our angle, folks. Mike Hughes with the three. Not able to make that. Jamin with the rebound. Pushing it up the court. Warden
Blocked
gets
by
it for
Warden.
the steal, but Brent takes it back. Foul. Yep. Foul on Warden there on the push. And we got Tim Swiss coming back in the game after suffering that eye injury a few minutes ago, folks. He looks like he's good and raring to go. We got Grayson Lucas on the pass it to. He gives it to Jamin. Jamin slowing it down, taking his time at the top. Setting up Zaire down the low block, but that zone defense is stopping that from happening there. Taj pulls a three. Not able to make that. Mike Hughes chips it, but Brent ends up with the rebound. Zaire's taking his time. Goes to the basket to call a travel. Zaire said, quote unquote, why can they never let the black guy be great? As you can tell, he does not agree with that call right there. Justin Warren brings the ball, starts to lose it, saves himself there. Chris K's looking over to Kevin Wall. Kevin Wall pump fakes. He's out to Chris K again. He's looking, surveying. They're giving it to Warden in the post. He likes getting down and dirty down here. Goes up with it against Brent. Brent, good defense. Mike Hughes with the rebound. Loses the ball, but Chris K saves it. Chris K goes to the basket. And that is a foul on Grayson there. Block and foul. Jamin with the steal. Great job by Jamin with the steal. Jamin's bringing the ball up. Jamin with the dish down to Zaire. Great pass for the two. So yeah, Jamin had the steal, assist, Zaire basket.
White timeout?
And that's a timeout by White right there. 9:41 left in the game. Out of shape's up 39-25 on no defense. Are you getting them or no?
I got this.
Okay, because I think most of the other ones insane. You gotta change the mode, yeah. Oh, you turned it off? You see, we got two players from FBS here talking to the ref on the sideline.
Game is back in.
Hopefully there won't be any calls for any collusion later down the line. We'll see about that. Obviously, they're chopping it up over calls that were made earlier in their game. Haven't seen that one before. Getting clarification after the game ends, but we got Chris K going to the basket. Zaire with the foul.
Damn, anger, frustration. Well, let me see. Let me
Green
see.
six with it. Oh.
Bro, let me repeat that.
My bad.
Set.
And he
Lock
makes
in.
that first one. And Chris K makes
We're
second
indeed.
one there. We got Jim bringing up the ball over to Grayson. Grayson shoots a three. Not able to get it. Kevin Wall with the rebound. And Zaire is not happy as he's making his way down the court. We got Warden bring the ball up. Grayson, great job of picking him from behind. Grayson over to Taj, and Kevin Wall gets in there for the foul. Even though he got the foul, he is still not happy. Got Taj here with the ball towards the top. He's making his way over. Got Chris K rotating over onto him. Trying to find a hole in that zone, that 3-2 zone. It seems like the old guys are running here. Zaire going to the basket. Zarko stuffs him at the rim, or at the basket. End up getting the rebound too for Zarko, and we got Justin Warden bringing the ball up here for out of shape. It's out of shape, taking the time, letting that clock run.
One thing they did that.
Got Zarko out to Kevin Wall. Kevin Wall over to Justin Warden. Warden's taking his time, surveying, driving to the basket. Grayson almost steals him behind him again. And that is a foul on. We're waiting for the ref's confirmation here. On Zaire Beal there.
Dude, I'm starting.
We got Warden shooting his 2 free throws here.
Taco Bell after this?
And he makes the first one there. Warden's usually pretty good from the line. And he makes the second one there as well. We got Brent taking the ball up, giving it over to Jamin. He's surveying his options.
Jamin.
Brent gives it over to Grayson there in the corner. Over cross court to Taj. Taj drives baseline. No luck. Bounces off Kevin Wall. Jamin doesn't miss those. Jamin's been on fire tonight for this team. Yeah, Warden bringing up the ball for him. Driving to the basket, gives over to Tim Swiss. I thought I heard Brent get some tip on that, but we got guys on no defense not liking how the refs are calling the game. Refs arguing that.
That was absolutely diabolical.
What happened?
Warden goes to the basket, gives it to Zarko.
You didn't see what just happened?
Warden with the assist to Zarko.
You saw that, right?
What happened?
What the fuck was that? Yo, let Johnny explain. That was actually some cheddar. That was some cheese.
Zaire misses it. Matt Lopper with the rebound. Lopper starts to lose it. He gives over to Warden. And like I said, folks, they're going to slow this ball down. They want the clock to run. Oh, Jamin pushes up, gets the steal. Grayson to Jamin. Jamin with the layup.
I feel like Jamin could dunk. I don't know
Now
why.
Kevin Wall on the floor. Kevin Wall's looking for some kind of foul. Didn't get it, though, on that play. Yeah, Kevin Wall over to Warden. Warden's looking up. Driving. Oh, they're really taking the time, running the clock. Tim Swiss going in, gives out to Warden. Got Zarko at the top.
They're absolutely running this time away, folks.
Yep. They're taking the time on this one.
Taking their
Kevin Wall
sweet
over to
time.
Warden. Like I said, we don't got no shot clock in this league, so you got Brent overcommitted, knocked onto the floor. Gives it down to Zarko. Zarko out the wall. Wall to Tim Swiss. And Tim Swiss with the three. I haven't seen him too much, but it looks like the eye injury isn't affecting him as he's seeing that basket, being able to make those threes.
Where'd you get that one? Oh my. What am I hearing? I thought I was the only one that made those noises.
You got Zaire there looking around, trying to find someone to pass it into. Goes out to Grayson. Grayson looks like he's about to shoot, goes to the basket. Dump down to Zaire. Beautiful play. Beautiful play on that one. You gotta love it. If only they saw more of that earlier in the game.
Close that back door.
The game might be a little different. Tim Swiss shooting another three, not able to make it. Brent with the ball, pushing it up. He's looking, he gives over to Grayson. Grayson to Jamin. Jamin's looking, pulls the step back three. No good though. Lopper with the rebound. Lopper gives over to Wall. Wall's taking his time, pushing up. And that seems to be a foul on Jamin right there with the blocking foul.
Here we go.
Out of shape inbound and Lopper over to Chris K. Taking his time. Oh my God, Chris K. Brett is playing aggressive defense.
That's the best call I've seen all day.
Blocking.
That's
That's a blocking foul right there on Brent.
That was a reach.
Oh,
Right
reach.
through his arm.
Look at that. There you go. Wreck with the keen eye right there. Not the guy to usually say anything, but you could argue that's his best call tonight. Tim Swiss out to Chris K in the corner. K surveying. Zarko to Mike Hughes. Oh my gosh, Warden gets around.
Hey! Oh!
Dumps it down to Zarko. Zarko wasn't ready for it though.
Sometimes the pass is too nice, you don't even see it coming.
You got Taj pushing the ball fast up court. Gets around the defense. Out to Grayson in the corner. Grayson shoots and makes that. Grayson to
Oh, Grayson shot it.
yeah, I know, Taj. Got Zarko bringing the ball up. Don't see that too often.
Talked about it too.
Yep.
Chris K.
And great job by Chris K. Stop it at 2. No, keep going running. Yeah.
Saying, like,
Oh yeah.
about to get two.
Oh yeah. That I know. Grayson shoots a 3.
Yeah, no, you got two. Yeah. Okay.
Mike Hughes with the ball. They're trying to trap him here to force a turnover. Warden with it. Loses the ball. Brett takes it. Brett shoots a 3. Not able to make it. Bad bounce off the rim. Mike Hughes is looking. Tim Swiss fell to the floor.
I heard a thud, but I was looking down at I was looking at the camera.
White's on.
All right, we got White taking the timeout here, out of shape.
I think just awarded. 2, 4, 6, 7,
Like, this
8,
is the
9,
worst
10,
free throw shooter in the
10,
whole league.
8 assists.
It's almost a double-double. And he has 2 steals.
Yeah. Not relevant.
Not gonna matter.
Probably be 200. Probably be 201, right?
He's sticky grip forward.
Oh, you see how arm run out here? Get the half court. Get back to the run.
Mind you, it's a 15-point game. This game looks pretty out of reach, but listen, you never know. Out of shape's definitely going to make sure that they try to run clock as much as possible. This game is probably definitely over because if you look across on the bleachers, the walk-in coach for no defense seems to be on the other side of the bleachers enjoying the game. We got Kevin Wall with the ball getting pushed by Grayson. He's out over to Chris K. Chris K gets him on the pump fake. Out to Warden. Out to Wall. Back out to Warden. They're probably going to try to run clock. They're going to try to probably run clock to try to run this as far down as possible.
Vaughn.
Chris K out to Warden. Warden's just holding them to three-point line. They're going to have to foul him if they want to make something happen. Warden goes to the basket. Easy
Good
two.
decision, honestly.
12 points, 8 assists.
They got Zaire bringing the ball up for him. Goes over Brent. Brent with the 3. Not able to make that. Warden gets a rebound.
Good game.
And
Good game,
folks, that's game. 35-52 game. That's a win for Out of
Who
Shape.
am I interviewing? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Savage commentary. Who am I interviewing? Huh? Am I interviewing Out of Shape?
Want that interest? Come from the. Or what's his name? What's the nerd?
Should I go Chris K?
What's the nerd network? See you guys Monday, right? Says his name is Neil.
All right,
No, it's
Yeah.
okay.
Does that work out a deal here?
Sorry, sorry.
All right, let me get the picture first. So if you don't mind,
Stand out, John,
step
buddy.
back a little bit. That's good.
Yo,
That's
make
good.
sure, like, tell me I have to step back about
All right, you're good. I just give him 1 second because he'll do his little interview here with you.
Alrighty.
All right, folks, we're about to have an interview here with Youssef interviewing Justin Worden.
So
He's good, he's
to
good.
start this off first by saying great performance by you and your team. It was mainly an IQ thing. Saw you guys passing the ball around a lot in the beginning, making them run around, chase the ball. Did you guys practice that before the game or anything, or no? It's just chemistry from you guys.
Nah, not much.
together?
We've been playing together for a long time, so kind of know where each other are and know how to move the ball. So something we're good at.
So you had the ball most of the time, bringing it up the court.
Mhm.
How do you feel about your performance throughout the game?
Pretty good, Kept the ball. Not a lot of turnovers, so that's all we can really ask for.
Playing against this team, what do you think was their biggest downfall or their biggest challenge that they had playing against you guys?
I mean, good team. Tough when you don't make shots. So we play pretty good zone defense. So when they're not shots aren't dropping, tough to score, tough to keep pace.
So you think it was their lack of scoring that was the detriment? You think that they were making good opportunities, just not being able to finish
I
them?
think that's fair. Yeah.
So going into your game next week, what would be the planning for you guys to take it home, just as you guys did this week? Same thing, passing.
Yeah, keep
moving
doing the
around.
same thing. Move the ball, play aggressive, make good shots, play good defense.
All right, thank you very much. Good job.
You got it.
All right, folks, that's our week 8 recap. Next week we have the playoffs. It'll be some crazy games going on, so keep an eye out for it.